Ugh. What up? What to do? 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 Check out. See who in? The Bucks and the Wizards. This gonna be a bummer. Hey y'all, who in the bushes? Fuck that. I don't have bushes over here. I got a lawn, so I got lawn chairs. What up, EJ? What up, Miss Boss? What's up, Miss Fat? Hey, Miss Fat, how you doing? Oh man, I got stuffy nose. Stop. It's raining like crazy. What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? Look, let's talk. Let's talk. Let's talk. Let's talk. Let's talk. Let's talk about some things. Um, the Harvey Weinstein, the Harvey Weinstein trial. So the two serious crimes they couldn't find a common ground on, but the lesser crimes they found a common ground on. Right. So question: How? My question is, how did that even equate? Like, like they were told to deliberate. It was something that didn't make sense on the serious crimes. So I guess they were told to just chill. How do you do that? Nah, I'm good. Look, I'm good. Yesterday was yesterday. Let's move forward. Let's not even talk about that. Honestly, let's not even talk about none of them. Let's move forward. Let's have tunnel vision. They don't even matter. Who are them folks? You know, he paid. He paid his way out of the serious crime. I was wondering about that. I need the link from yesterday while I was watching it. You made it private. The one with Cheryl. I will not. It's private for a reason. It's done with. It's over with. Like I say, let's move forward. Let's move forward. Those folks ain't even worth mentioning. But I'm just saying, like, do y'all think he paid his way through them charges? Do you think he gave the judge a little extra money? What y'all think? What do y'all think? Do y'all think he paid his way or what? See, most of the women took payout. Why not pay the jury? But that makes sense, Miss Tanya. That makes sense. He just probably so payout. That makes sense. That make a lot of sense. So so how much time do he get behind bars and for these lesser crimes? Cause I'm wondering if the judge gave him time served or if he gave him all he charged him with all or suspended all. Cause I ain't watch it. I ain't watch it. But I was watching the Kobe joint. If, if Weinstein going to do some time, I think he paid though. Okay, Miss January said that Weinstein going to do some time. Okay. They saying no. So you said you think they saying through the females BS? Okay. Hey, Lowdown. Hell yeah. He and Okra. If they are still deliberating. No, nah, it's over with now. And he still got cases in Cali now. That's right. You said money makes the world go round, Miss Faye. How's that? And there's no money out here. We talking about Harvey Weinstein. Hey, Bassett Mom. Probably about 5 years. You think he'd get 5 years? 3 to 5? All suspended except for 7 months on house arrest? The judge ordered him to go straight to jail. Are you serious? Passionately Gangster, hey, glad to see you back. He gets sentenced on March 11th. So do he go to jail now until March 11th, or what? Do he get to walk around? Tony Campbell said he do less than 10 to 20 on all cases. Wow. You gotta face California. That's easy. California's easy. Thank you, Miss Doris. I appreciate it. And you're absolutely right. They remanded him to Rikers. It's not even a good 2 week for sentencing, which is fast. New York court. Hold on. So he's remanded to Rikers Island right now? If that's the case, man, they're gonna have him protective custody. He's in jail now. Hey, wow. I ain't know that. What's up, love me? Now you say the hell of everyone's not aware of that. Okay. Rake Island? Damn. He gone to the big boy jail. Did he go with his walker? Or did he try to run out the jail? Did he try to run out the jail? Harvey Weinstein probably killed himself. He in jail with the walker. They took him from court. Oh man, do anybody got any pictures of seeing him go from court? I want to see him in hand because I want to know if he got the walker on. Man, you ain't even gonna get close to Harvey Weinstein, bro. Trust me. That witness protection order went down quick. Harvey and Michael. Michael who? Excuse me. Yeah, but they might send him to that island, same one Epstein on. They made sure not to show the perk walk. Nope, he was cooperative. What I say? I mean, cause you know how he was. They be like, you go to jail. They be like, get on it. God, get on it. Got him. I can get away. I can get away. You know how them niggas be sound like them? And then get on up. Guys, Harvey, what up, man? Get on up. Yeah. Get away. Man. No cuffs. No cuffs. Yeah. Oh, Avenant, you talking about, man, I done forgot about that Joker. Harvey Weinstein's went in an ambulance straight to the hospital. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Never mind. Faces and beyond. No flap. Faces and beyond. Damn. The snipe was out already? What happened? I ain't even gonna ask. I ain't even gonna entertain it. Yeah, question, have Oprah spoke out yet? Harvey, we love you. Me and Gail sitting down here wondering why Harvey had to go to jail. But y'all don't understand what I'm talking about. Oh, Gail, me and Harvey. Oprah gonna turn the R. Kelly out that joke for them. Oh, why. Why Harvey had to go bye-bye.
Customer radio, show me a route unit 6104 noise complaint.
Say why. Oh, Harvey, why? Gail, sing with me. Oprah, you know I can't sing, motherfucker. Oh, Gail, sing with me, Gail. You know Harvey gone. Yeah. Yo, I mean, yo, it's crazy. Yo, I just like to have fun, man. You know, that's all it's about, having fun, bringing commentary. You know. Damn, man. These folks brutal, man. But I got Mars that just as brutal, so I ain't even gonna worry about it. I'm not even gonna. You know what? That's all I want to talk about. You know what? Let's talk about that. Not entertaining the foolishness, because now, even though I've heard it and before and I've seen it, but if I respond, I'm giving it life. I'm giving them life. There's no need for me to respond to no craziness. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, what do they have, or what are they bringing to the table that I need to respond to them? No more responses. You is gonna get Joker on Fridays though. Not every Friday, but and we're gonna pick some people. No, we're gonna pick some friends. We're gonna pick some, we're gonna pick some friends. We're gonna pick some of the other folks to pick on. Yeah, we just gonna have fun, you know? You know. You know what I mean? Man, look, Passionately Gangster, it's not that I'm being peaceful, it's just that I'm being smart. And the thing is this: if I keep going back and forth, I got a lot to lose. Nobody else got a lot to lose. Out of all this, I have the most to lose. And phone calls ain't good when you know you're wrong. And I was wrong. But it felt good at the time. You know what I'm saying? It felt good at the time. But I was wrong. So, I mean, when you get phone calls, man, you just be like, shh. And you just got to sit there and be like, right. You're right. Hey, look, and we don't have bushes over here, Debo, and we got lawn. And we got lawn, we got grass, and we got lawn chairs. You know, if they want to sit in the lawn, fine. If they come in talking crazy, snipe them and let them sit in the lawn. Hey, Sky Zone, what's going on, sis? You know what I mean? I can't afford to waste my energy, and we got to fight the fight. You know what I mean? And I'm starting to see something different with these courts. That's not making sense to me. Because how you go from deadlock to how you go from deliberating to deadlock to over the weekend, now you got a verdict and you dropping the serious charges. Not making sense to me. You know? Not making sense to me at all. So that's why I say what I say. And Scott, and you're right. You know, you can't waste unnecessary energy on people who don't matter. These folks are internet folks, really. I mean, the ones that I'm beefing with, or was. They internet folks. I might not ever see them a day in my life again. So what's the point of beefing with people? It's dumb. It's dumb. Let them say what they're gonna say. Fine. Let them believe what they're gonna believe. Fine. Everybody that follow them, then let them follow them. Just like Sharon X. She talking about, oh, you set R. Kelly up. Only you're a fool to believe that. But if you believe it, why don't you follow your leader and block me? That's what she got everybody trying to do now, block me. Do me a favor, block me. That's less shenanigans I got to deal with. Because I got real people over here like, y'all, I don't need them. I don't want them. That's why I say we have a central location. Sky folks, the folks here, Spitting Fire folks, Prima folks, we all rotating. We all rotating. And that's what I think we should do. Like all the ones over here that's for Rob, we should have a meeting, you know what I mean? And we should get on one accord and we should rotate times where everybody can just jump and go to our own folks and leave all them other folks alone. We don't need no cancer or no coronavirus over here. No, we don't need that shit. Because if you bring it, I got the lights off for you. Trust and believe I got the lights off. But I mean, you know, let them folks do them. And you see they rotate with them folks. Let them rotate with their folks. You know what I'm saying? Only ignorant folks will rotate like that. So let them hang with their self, you know? Those folks identify with those folks. I can't identify with that. Sid, you already know. You already know. Same thing when we hit Sky Channel. We snipe them. Same thing when we hit Spitting Fire. We snipe them. Same thing when we hit Keish T. We sniping. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you, Angela. Man, yeah, let that negativity go, man. I mean, it's crazy. They want my attention. They starving for me. And Randa, you know what? You absolutely right. That's why I love the mods over here. Because they don't let me get away with sugar, honey, iced tea. I love you. I love y'all too, Ms. Dixon. So Randa, so I can't slip up every now and again? So I can't be human when I'm on YouTube? Or should I just be... Thank you for your cooperation. This is what we're going to do today. Break it down like it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, it's cool. Oh, you already know. I know. I mean, one thing I can say is the folks that's in here that's real, I don't never got to get a call about y'all sneak dissing me on other people's pages. I mean, one thing I can say, even if somebody wrong, that's why, honestly, I'm going to go public and say this. I can respect Nate. Because even when he was wrong, he came back and said, you know what? You're right, Dana. I apologize. Most people are like, man, fuck that. And we all know who I'm talking about now. But, like I say, even though I was mad, I still respect Nate because he came and he made the wrong right. So I can respect that. These crazy ladies won't stop. It's like they got personal vendetta against. They do have a personal vendetta against me. Okay, Randa, I can't slip up no more. Okay. It is personal with them. They trying to replace me. I mean, I don't know what they're trying to replace me for, but here's my thing. I know what they trying to do. I know who they trying to get. That's not my place to call. Nisi, I totally understand. Vi God, what's up, bro? Like I said, I got some real folks in here, man. I got some real ones in here, and I appreciate every last one of y'all. That's why I pitched it to Sky. I pitched it to Spitfire. That yes, at the end of the year, every year, starting this year, I want to start doing something. You know, I want to start doing something different and special. Hold on. If you got Miss Dixon, you can't tell me you gonna whoop me and you come to my ankles. You can't do that. You come to my ankles, so you can't whoop me, and you're gonna have to get somebody like Sky Zone or somebody like that. But you can't whoop me. You come to my ankles. Man, look, Vi, that's why you let them talk. Let them talk. They 5150 for real. I'm good. I'm good. I'm not gonna entertain them. I done quarantined myself already. You can't get to me. When I sat back and listened to the stuff that they were saying, I was like, what that? I'm gonna be honest with you. I got mad at myself. When I sat back and listened to that, I was like, you going back and forth with them. Dana, are you nigga, please. It's like, damn. Shit. Nigga, please. Sometimes you just gotta slap yourself. Please. So I mean, there's no need. And look, and I'm gonna tell y'all this. Don't even send me nothing that they say. That's how we gonna play this game. Don't send me nothing that they say. I don't want to hear nothing. This is where you really know the people that rock with you gonna rock with you. Because at the end of the day, the people that's gonna rock with you know the truth and they gonna smash them. I don't have to do it no more. Bernadette 415, I'm gonna say this. I agree that none of that is helping Rob, but here's what I'm gonna say to you. If you're not willing to go over there and say that to them, don't preach it to me. Because I already know what's going on. But if you're going to go over there and preach to them as well as to me, then fine, I'll listen. But if you ain't going to make it a two-way street, there's no one-way entry right this way. You know what I mean? Nisi, yeah, I did have a right to. But at the end of the day, do she really know my kids? Is she going to do anything to my kids? Are my kids missing any sleep? Do my kids have the best of the best? Why should I even matter? But I got a house. Think about it. I have a house. And I ain't even trying to be messy. I'm just saying, I have a house. One's supposed to be a
9-7 radio. Show me having made contact with Unit 610. There was no music being played. Nothing could be heard from any of the surrounding areas. I also tried to make contact with Unit 619, the adjacent unit. There was negative contact, no noise coming from inside.
That's all I gotta say.
Did she allow you to step inside to hear?
Indeed, Skipper, I was standing right in the middle of her bedroom. Nothing was heard other than her speaking.
Good job, thanks. Make sure you document that very extensively. I think she's trying to get that guy in trouble.
How did who?
Copy that.
I don't know. Sidbo need to be on his job. For good.
And if she's the little boy who cried wolf, she's gonna have a hard time for me to call you back for you to go back over there.
Yo, this is like my second or third time having to go over there. I think the other 2 times it was negative contact with her. As I was trying to knock on the door with her, she didn't answer, and then still there was nothing heard from the surrounding area.
Yeah, 3 strikes, she's out. I got it.
What you say? I shot like Ben Wallace from 3. I mean, it is what it is.
9759 as well. I got a white semi truck parked in that same spot. It's a different truck, and it does not have any type of tags on it.
Right. That's what it is.
Copy. Did the booting company come out and put those signs up?
Not that I'm aware of, sir. But at the same time, I really haven't been looking for them.
Low down one, you right. And that's what I'm doing.
We hired a booting company to come out, and they said they placed signs up. Let me make contact with Larry and make sure that they did put those signs up, and we'll get the boots out there. Is this a vehicle that you've tagged before? Disregard, you already said it.
I mean, it's if I'm not mistaken, I see an American flag sticker on it.
I'm sorry, I can't. Can't. I mean, golly, they just having a whole American Pie story. Teresa said, hold on, somebody said they cried? What happened? Dana, it's like she wants you to come for her. Miss Shirley, see, this is what I'm talking about. Let her do her. We don't even got to address it. You know what I mean? We don't got to address it, Miss Shirley. Let that thing be what she gonna be. I mean, hey. My thing is, I am not dressing something and I don't know what the hell you are. Nope. I know I stay in my lane. If I don't know what the hell you are, I'm not going to dress it. It's not a walkie-talkie, Mr. Wonderful. What up, Power? One down, 2 to go. Man, look. Hey. I'm ignoring all that sugar honey iced tea. I'm just loving these little messages coming in though. Why did I can't see him? Oh, you can't fight for R. Kelly because you're too busy fighting for yourself over minor hearsay issues. Oh, Weinstein will be okay though. Trust me. Just don't get why Oprah ain't saying nothing. You know Oprah ain't gonna say nothing. She gotta figure out what to say. I told you, boy, she gonna get up in that mug and she gonna call a judge. The judge gonna be like, "Hey, Oprah, how you doing?" She going, "What the hell is going on? Why you lock Weinstein up now?" The judge gonna be like, "That shit was public. I couldn't hate." Bad. Dinner was great. And then Gail gonna jump in. Oh, it's about to be some shit. man. But yeah, I appreciate all of y'all, man. I mean, folks coming in with their narratives, whatever. Right. Hey, Bree. Hey, Bree. Oh, did you do what I asked you to do, Bree? Oh, the baby 4 months now. Did you get the baby? Oh man, but yeah, you know what I'm saying? Let folks talk. Dana don't got no commentary. You right? Well, man, shit. Seem like I'm the leading commentary man on YouTube right now. Cause everybody getting shit from me. That's why I ain't bring nothing out today. How they sentence Harvey so fast? Yeah, you call that fast? What's up, Gucci? Had sucked in color purple. Oprah's not allowed to speak on it. Oh, that could be it too. The upper gatekeepers probably told her to shut up. You're right. If you are against negative behavior, why come to another platform to spread more? Thank you. That's why I don't even worry about these folks. These folks are walking contradictors. No, I want Gail to go to jail. I don't want no apology. I want her to go to jail. I ain't even make no rib. Yo, I'm gonna tell you, y'all haven't made no rib since the last time y'all seen me make some. I think I'm gonna make some this week live though. You know what I mean? I think I'm gonna make some live. Man, look, like I say, I'm not arguing with somebody who met Rob for 8 hours total, or somebody who never met Rob versus me who got years in the game. I'm not doing it, man. Right. If it wasn't for me, they wouldn't have a platform. You're right. He 1 month. You trying to make me give him a ticket? Nah. Nah. Bree don't be playing. But that motherfucker said. That baby said. Bad boy. Whoa. Who revolted their bond? Hold on. I'm not entertaining that right now. Baby Ray. Ooh. Oh, you eat Baby Rays? Nah, man, I can't say F that diet, bro. Tim Fool, he born at your door. Look, hey Sid, come on, yo. But we all gotta walk the same way, bro. Oh yeah, I definitely want. Yo, I want Kim Fox in the worst women's jail out there. What's going on next Thursday? People would just be asking random questions. Tell me what's going on next Thursday, Gucci. You tell me, Gucci. Hey, Vet. Gucci, it's gonna be peaceful. No, nobody's shooting nobody. Hey, Power. See, I say the same thing, but then I look at the dynamics involved. They can't just do that. No, Gucci, she ain't calling you tonight. Sky Zone don't need to call nobody. Sky Zone need to make some more of that beef stew though. You heard, man? Look, hey Gucci. Here we go. Oh, I can't wait for that Neva lowdown. So Vic Beasley is really gone from the Falcons. Their defense is done. So you made some smoked salmon. Why don't you post pictures? Here's my question: who can really cook on here? Nah, man, you know I don't do that pillow talk stuff. Who can really cook on here? Hey, Bree, who shut down schools? What's going on? Do you think Donald Trump had something to do with Harvey Weinstein? Hey, Power, that's a question that's off record. I'll never answer that on live because I don't want my whole channel shut down. That will get my whole joint shut down. All right, so Bicycle Mom said she can cook. Sid Bo said he can cook. Brenton Knight said he can cook. Passionate Gangster said she can burn. Toy said me. Rhonda said me. Dora said me. You Digging Me said me. Constantine said me. Sid Bo said Yakami. Lowdown said me. I know what next week is. Gucci be acting crazy. Love Yourself said I can cook. Bree, Scott said Bree that part. Y'all crazy. Sylvia somewhere in here. But why you coming looking for Sylvia, James? All right. Well, you know. Okay. So now, when we have our little get-togethers and stuff like that, which is going to be at selective location, and we're going to do things differently. And right before we do the rallies and stuff, that's going to be at a selective location, and we're going to do everything differently that way. Shoot. That means I cook. Everybody else can cook. Thank y'all. Hey. Hey, Vi, call me. Why you say that? Call me. Why? Because I definitely got another outlet, but call me. Hold on. Hey, Bree, y'all got that carnivore virus over there? Man, I love cooking. I ain't gonna lie, Paul. I love cooking. Have I ever fried something? Yes, I did. Yep. Well, you know, here's my thing, Gucci. I would love to see that. Hello? What's going on? Right. Right. I'm gonna do that. Man, look, look. People gonna believe what they believe, and if that's what if they that retarded to sit and believe that, then hey, let them have it, bro. That's what Spitting Fire was talking about the other day. Spitting Fire and Sky Zone said the same thing. Like, yo, people just pop on the scene and want to attack vets. Like, where they do that at? Hold on. Hold on. I want you to go live with this. Hold on, hold on. Hold on, y'all. Real people. Folks getting tired of the bullshit. Bye. Alright, hold on. Folks getting tired of the bullshit. Hold on. Alright. Hold on. Man, look. Just go say what you're gonna say now, bye. You got the floor.
No, I was just saying, for people to say you don't bring content, and any true supporter, I wouldn't even say supporter, any true real person with understanding that's been here since January of 2019, they should know for themselves. Should nobody be able to contradict their brain at this point to know who's been bringing the content or not. Then the second thing is they say you attack everybody. It would take a fool to go and to try to attack at least 10 different platforms that came at you and try to discredit anything you just try to do, anything you try to say, even with receipts. And you defend yourself, then they try to make it seem like you the aggressor.
That's why I say what I say, like, yo, the whole thing is they gonna try to do any and everything to get me off of YouTube, but they gonna try whatever they can to make their self look good because they throw rocks and hide their hands. And the thing
is, it's reverse psychology.
Of course. And the thing is, technically, they can't do shit with me. None of them. I mean, technically, if I wanted to be a total asshole and say, you know what, I don't care what Rob say, I'ma do that. Nah. But because I'm not gonna go rogue like that, and because I value and I care about what Rob says, I'm just gonna let them folks have it, bro.
Yeah, as long as they don't put their hands on me,
as long as they don't put their hands on me, as long as they don't try to, hey Dana, what's up? No, I don't want no fake what's ups. I don't want no fake hugs. I don't want no handshakes. Yo, only thing I want, just do you. That's all I say.
I tell you,
just do you.
Man, if you leave YouTube, Sky Zone leave YouTube.
Yo,
Spitting Fire leave YouTube.
If me, Sky Zone,
Prima Donna,
Spitting Fire, Prima Donna,
Levi,
T. Stevens,
Steve Stevens.
If we leave YouTube,
YouTube is the most dangerous person ever.
If we leave YouTube and go to another platform,
man, it's gonna be over with.
Over with. Shut down. All them other pages will die.
They won't have nothing else to talk about. They won't know what's going on. They're gonna be trying to figure out how to get in the group. And see, that's the biggest problem with the groups, though, with the support. A lot of people a lot of the supporters, they like to play the straddle the fence game. See, me, like I talked to you a while back when the situation when you weren't able to defend yourself on another platform when a woman called you out on some BS and you brought the receipts to prove her wrong. They didn't let you defend yourself. I said, you know what? Unsubscribe. I report everything that come up on my recommended. I report it and tell them I don't want to see this shit.
You do the same thing I've been doing all day today. I don't want to see it, bro. I don't even care. You know what? This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and delete my Twitter tonight. I'm gonna show niggas exactly.
Them the little followers over there that's from the other side that ain't got no common sense.
Here's what I'm gonna say. Hold on. Hey, Tamika Dixon. Nobody else get approved in the group. I gotta scour who's in the group, who's been active, who's just sitting. I'm deleting, and then after I reassess the group, then I'll add people. And what I'm gonna do, Tamika, I'm gonna add them personally, and I'm gonna take my time adding people. Cause no, I'm doing my everybody can't come in my group.
Man, you need to come up with a questionnaire for somebody
I got all that.
Part of your group. They need to be able to answer questions from day one. If they can't go back and tell you something that you did way back January 2019,
right?
There's no reason for you to be talking to them.
Right?
No reason because they coming with a motive, bro. A lot of these people just coming on here a month ago and they trying to catch up. You can't catch up if you ain't went back and did the research.
Right. Right. So,
I mean, I didn't know nothing. I came on here. I had to go against my family, everybody. Oh, you support? Yeah, I support them. I support the situation because I've been seeing the injustice from January 2019 all the way up until now to this day.
Yep. And my thing is, I will not have a repeat offender of having a bunch of so-called fake supporters that mask themselves as supporters, and then when they get to rob is a different story, and when they get what they want to stab me in the back. Nah, those days are over with.
Yeah. Bro, I'm gonna tell you one thing, Dan, man. Sometimes, like I tell my brother older than me, and me and him have conversations all the time, but the difference between me and my brother is my brother had homeboys, and I grew up around older people. I hung around my granddad and his friends, so I listened to those conversations.
Right.
You taking a person from a regular life and you saying, well, we're going to Chicago to be around a celebrity. So whatever their intentions was before, once they hear that celebrity superstar, that intention is gone now. They only looking for one thing.
But I see, here's the thing that I say though, Vi. I don't mention those words. And because I don't look at Robert as a celebrity. He's not a superstar to me.
Because you have a personal relationship with him.
That's
anybody else is like,
he's not a superstar to me. But that's why when people be like, oh my God, that's R. Kelly, I'm like,
because
you know what I'm saying? I'll be like,
to you,
Robert? Okay.
Right. What's normal to you is not normal to other people. That's just like, shit, you think I like Gayle King or Oprah or one of them? But if I seen them, I'm like, damn, that's the acknowledge. I'm going to acknowledge them as that's who this is.
And then the crazy thing is this. I've been in the industry for years, bro. And I mean, and it's crazy because if you seen the Unsung joint with a Drew Hill yesterday, and they showed those pictures, I said, damn, I was skinny. And it just did something to me, yo, like, damn, yo. I mean, I had a lot of thoughts going through my head, like, what could have been? I wonder why, and I mean, stuff like that.
Yeah, you put a lot on the line to come and get it, to start this fight that you put up, bro.
Man, and to be backstab. And then here's the crazy part. To be backstabbed, not by the opposition, but by the folks that say they rock for the same person that you rock with, and then the opposition is telling them like, yo, y'all crazy. Y'all sitting up there going against the one man that can really take y'all to the promised land, to help vindicate this guy, but y'all trying to get him out the way, and the whole time y'all letting us laugh at you.
Man, Dana,
Bruh.
this been a part of our culture since the slavery days, bro. Our people, a lot of our people haven't realized that how they separate us.
I'm gonna say this, Vi.
We don't stick together.
I'm gonna say this, Vi. Again, not to cut you off, but I'm starting to agree with Kanye West when he said that slavery was an option. I see where he going with that.
Yeah, I understood that.
I see where he going with that, and because it's the option to either be enslaved or be a slave, and most people was content with being a slave.
Slave. You gonna either live, like you said that analogy. I like that analogy, and the same as like Tony Montana said on Scarface. All I have is my word and my balls.
Oh my God, bro!
I won't go against that.
That's one.
Trying to kill me. I'm gonna die in my belief.
That's one of the realest movies ever, especially when they said, "So Tony, your brother is messing with your sister," and he said, "I told the nigga, if he ever crossed, I gotta kill him." And what'd he do? He walked up and seen his sister, said, "What are you doing?" He's like, "Oh, Tony, but..." And he kept asking him, like, "What are you doing?" Tony pretty much was pleading with him, like, "Nigga, you know what's about to happen. Tell me something. But you trying to butter me up like we cool? Nah, you know what? Take this.
Nah.
Take these 12 shots and get it over with."
Man, I went through that situation in real life, bro. One of my best friends that I dealt with, I had two homies growing up my whole life. One of my homeboys, I looked at his sister, his family like my family. I would never cross him, bro. Because that was the principle I was brought up on. Because when I watched Tony Montana, I felt that movie. I felt his character. You know what I'm saying?
Check it. Only real people can feel real movies. And I'm not going to lie with you. A lot of my principles now are based off of Scarface, bro. Off of Scarface, getting off of The Untouchables. And everybody be like, "Frank Nitty not..." Man, look, Al Capone was my dude.
Man,
Al Capone
real
was
is
my
real,
dude.
man. You can't. That's just something you gravitate to. If you a real person with a good mindset, man, you can. Them movies like that resonate with you personally. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like I'm like my homeboy crossed me and talked to my little sister, bro. I lost my mind. I went crazy, bro. I would never do that.
Here's my thing. I'm strictly from the old school, bro. And the old school in me is this right here. If I'm rocking with one of my homeboys and his sister like me and I like her, nigga, I'm gonna go to my homeboy first. Like, bro, I like this sister. Is it okay? If he be like, "Yeah, sure," then I'm gonna go to her dad. Like, "Look, can I get your blessings and to mess with your daughter?" Because at the end of that, if anything go wrong, I don't want that different type of heat, man.
Right. My homie didn't understand that, bro. You went behind my back, and then you got caught. When you went behind my back, man, I fucked my little sister up. Because you knew better, too.
Damn, boy, you going hard.
He just ain't gonna get it. Both of y'all gonna get it. Because it's these. I'm telling you, if I'm a dog ass dude, trust me, I'm hanging with other dogs. I'm telling you.
People don't understand that, man. People don't understand that. And then it's like, when you got somebody like me that done did so much, that I'm put in so much work, to the point where it be the point where we want to put in work, and folks that we don't even know be like, "Nah, OG, you don't got to put in no work." I'm like, "Man, I'm a regular person. I ain't no OG, bro. I'm a regular person."
No, but when people respect your movement, man, they just gravitate to you like that. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to say nothing to nobody. Real recognize real, and fake will always erase.
Man, look.
You know what I'm saying?
Like I say, Vi, it is what it is. But I'm really contemplating about that, though. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna talk to Sky. I'm gonna talk to everybody. Like, yo, all of us just leave YouTube for a good month. And we only tell the ones that rock with us where we going.
Yeah.
After that, let's see what YouTube do. Let's see who got the real content.
Because it's too easy for these goddamn snakes to get in and start up shit with these weak-minded ass people, man. They run with these narratives like they don't even think. Man, I mean, it's crazy. But I remember my teacher told me back in 6th grade, man, that people gonna get to this point to where they don't even think for themselves no more. They gonna believe everything they hear.
That's in the
I didn't
Bible.
understand that then.
That's in the Bible. And
I didn't understand that.
And the thing is, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you, bro. It wasn't it wasn't too much of what was said that got to me. It was when I was looking at the chat room, bro. And people that know the truth were still siding with the lie. Like, what the heck? Like, where do they do that at? Like, am I really... Yo, it got to the point where I was like, yo, do I need glasses? Matter of fact, I know I got a lazy eye, but shit. Is my eye really running like that? Like, nigga.
That be the truth, bro. You the same. See, you a different type of blogger. You know what I'm saying? You go live, and a lot of times people don't. They be blogging. They do their video and then they put it up. But like, you actually be on your live, reading the comments, so you see the people. And when you go to another person's page, and you just, I'm gonna turn the volume down because I don't want to hear what they saying. But I'm just looking through the comments to see who's in it, and it's right there.
I'm gonna say this
every time.
I'm gonna say this. It had me tripping because yesterday I went live, right? And that was before but I went live and before I even snapped. And I seen 3 people in my live. Yeah, Dana, we love you. I rock with you. I ride with you. So I was told to go look at somebody else live. So I went over there. I was in the bushes. The same 3 people. Yeah, fuck that nigga. We rock with you. We rock with you. I said, okay. So then I go live and start snapping. They come over there. Dana, we love you. We love you, man. Man, get out my damn chat, man.
Yeah, man, them motherfuckers crazy, bro. That's why if I go on somebody's page and I hear if I'm hearing them talk crazy, I'ma defend what I defend. I'ma defend what I believe in.
Right.
I'ma screenshot my shit. I'm like, hey, like I did you today. Look, man.
Hold on.
In the comments.
Why y'all giving Randa deuces? What's going on?
I see a lot of deuces up. I don't see no shades for Nate though.
No. I mean, it's all good. Nate cool.
Man, she try to. Man, that shit just. It bothers me, bro. People. Man, I tell people all the time. I feel like humans were the worst thing created on this earth, bro. I just don't get them, man. They so fucking unstable, man. It's hard to deal with them.
She checking out. What you mean by whoa? Oh, you can't tell me she checking out because where I'm from, but I mean she killing herself.
She leaving off. She gonna get nice. Look like.
I'm about to say, but when she talking about you checking out, but I mean you killing yourself. Like, whoa, what the hell going on?
And shit, Dana, you better stop looking at these old retarded ass people that be on here that sent from over there and that curse over there, because you don't want to get caught up in that shit. It might be contagious, bro.
Man, look, you know I ain't gonna get caught up in it.
No, man.
Some
people might know. I mean, I've never seen so many retards in my life, bro. It's crazy.
Nigga, I can't even say the blind leading the blind. I can really say the dead leading the dead, bro.
Man, they got a goddamn book with a hard cover and no pages in it, bro.
Yo, then the funny thing is, I see somebody talk about something. Dana better stop. Do he realize it's people over here that's connected? Yo, you can't tell me stuff like that, bro.
man, they
stuff
talk
like
about
that.
somebody gonna do this or somebody gonna do that. You a man, I'm a man. I put my pants on one leg at a time, just like you, man. You gotta see me when you see me, bro. You can't intimidate me.
The problem is
You
this right
kill
here.
number one thing in this world, and that's death. Goddamn, that's just because I got young kids.
Oh, the problem is
If
this
I have
right
to
here.
go, then I go.
Oh, the problem is this right here. People really don't realize that this internet shit will really have you somewhere stinking, man. But that's why I gotta pull back, cause I got an attitude that won't let me just like, nah, bro. Nah. And before I be back in that box, boy, I'd rather just chill out.
Oh yeah, man, you have to. Anybody with common sense, kid, they be trying to make it throw little slick shots and shit like a motherfucker gonna be intimidated. Man, I'm gonna go wherever I want to go,
Nigga.
whenever I get ready.
Nigga.
I don't give a damn who on the other end of the block.
That part.
It is what it is.
That
But
part.
trust
Better
me,
yet-
when you deal with me, you gonna have to deal with me.
Better yet, is that the block that they say I can't go through? Cause I'm gonna go up that motherfucker. And I'm gonna look the niggas that's supposed to do something to me. Yo, what's up? Man,
them people crazy, bro.
this ain't a regular dude you playing with.
But a lot of these people on this YouTube really ain't street people. They were smart in school and they really ain't been in the streets, but they like to talk the streets. You know what I'm saying?
And see, you can't do that. And when people that
You can't.
yo,
It's people that actually out here in the streets that.
yo, when folks don't understand, like, prime example, when I first got to Atlanta, yo, I seen their projects, yo, I was happy, yo. Everybody was like, yo, that's a project. I said, yo, that's like the Hamptons, nigga. They was like, huh? Nigga, where I'm from? Yo, we don't have none of that shit, bruh. Al Playgrounds, matter of fact, Al Swings is the elevator shaft, my nigga. That's Al Swings. And if you want to keep it 100, and you want to talk about go outside playing football, yo, we have patches of grass and nothing but dirt, nigga, and we play. Yes, you gonna go. Yes, you gonna go to the hospital. Yes, you gonna go have scrapes and burns and all that, nigga, and you might have some glass sticking through your skin, bro.
Man, look here, bro. I'm from Louisiana, man. We had fire ants, stickers in the grass, a bunch of goddamn dirt, hot sun. You know what I'm saying? It's a different life. I was born and raised in Louisiana, but then I moved up to Minnesota when I became older. Then I went back and forth between. But trust me, I can live anywhere I want to live at, just from how I was raised. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody gonna sit here and tell me what I can't do. That's just crazy, man. These people on YouTube, bro. These bloggers, man, is ridiculous, man. I just don't understand it, man. They can't leave out the house and go nowhere. They gotta move around at night when it's dark.
Man, look, like I say, the only person I fear is God, man. That's it.
That's it, bro. That's it.
That's it.
That's it. That's it.
I mean, what you gonna do? Oh, nigga, I'm gonna stab you. I've been stabbed twice. Oh, nigga, I'm gonna shoot you. I've been shot twice. Oh, nigga, I'm gonna bust your head, nigga. I done had numerous stitches, bro. So what are you saying to me?
Man, Dana, bro, I'm gonna say this before I get out, man. I always tell you, bro. You know, when I go on I look at you and everything that you've been through, and I always say, you know, if I'm gonna compare you to anybody, bro, I'm gonna compare you to Noah, man.
I appreciate that.
I tell you that all the time, bro.
I appreciate that.
When God gave Noah that message to get to everybody, you know what the people, the same thing you going through, bro. It was what Noah went through. People looking at him like he was crazy, thought he was a fool. What are you doing? He started telling them that one message. He's coming back.
He coming back. He coming back.
He didn't believe him. They didn't believe him, but you know what he did? He didn't get tired. He didn't give up. He kept going every day, repeating that same message, preaching that same message. That's how I look at it with you.
I ain't gonna front. It get tired saying the same old stuff over here to these folks. It get tiresome, and I just be looking at it like, nigga, I just want to walk away sometimes, bro.
Nah, bro, you just gotta stay consistent.
Real
Keep
talk.
on preaching that same message.
Oh yeah.
That same message, bro. That breakthrough gonna come. Because what the other side, they want to see you give. But goddamn, I tell them like my granddaddy tell me, you can bend all you want to, as long as you don't break.
But the crazy thing is this right here. I'm gonna tell you how crazy it is. It's people that's leaving from this side just to go over to the other side because it's people over here who just can't comprehend. So they feel as though the folks over here ain't competent enough, and the people over there talking a little bit of sense, and then I'm sitting back like, the hell? I'm still gonna push. I'm still gonna do this, but I've had 7 people that I know personally that went over to that other side that came back and said, Dana, how you do it? And I said, what are you talking about? And they was like, and I ain't gonna call the people names out, but they was like, yo, it's certain people over there that I can't. It's retarded.
Oh yeah. Like being in a daycare with a bunch of kids that's just learning to talk.
That's why I said
You
what I
understand
said.
shit.
Time to centralize everything. We gotta separate ourselves from them folks. Let them folks do them. Let them folks stay in that little bubble. Honestly, I ain't gonna say what I really want to say, but let them stay in that bubble and we do us. But I'm gonna leave that there. I ain't gonna say it.
I just want you to keep fighting, bro. Keep on putting up the fight you putting up, man. And you see the reward at the end. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And whatever you working towards, as long as you doing it purely from the heart, bro.
Hold on, Vi.
Keep on rock.
Hey, Sid, I'm gonna throw you out of my daggone chat if you mention Black Eyed Peas again. Those things are the nastiest things on earth.
So, as long as you keep fighting, man.
I hate Black Eyed Peas, yo. They look like somebody looking at you.
That For Life docu-series, that the 50 Cent little series thing he doing right now.
Yeah.
I looked into that. Man, that's real deep. And that's the same thing that I can see you doing. If you keep pushing and you get this, if you can accomplish what you fighting right now, man, I can see you mentoring and getting a lot of people some help that they really need, bro. Because that's real. A lot of people need help. They need a voice that ain't got it. And if you can accomplish this right here, bro, I think that'll be a good start. A good start for something good, real good for you coming on down the road. And you educating people along the way, too. So you probably can get your own little group of people to go around and help them people out. And you know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm working on.
That little show is real. A lot of people need to pay attention to that.
That's what I'm working on now. And the thing is I'm only telling folks one time. I done taught the same class 4 different times. Bruh. I give myself, no, not myself. Once Donald Trump win 2020 election, right? He's going to start throwing them silver indictments out probably as soon as 2021. He's going to have to do martial law when it comes to a group of folks that got to be locked up. Once that happens, you're going to have to know your standing. You're going to have to show your paperwork. And the first thing people going to say is, where can I get this paperwork? They're going to be like, oh, Dana was showing. It's going to be too late then, man. But it's going to be too late then because it's like, yo, get it while it's hot. If you can't get it while it's hot, you don't deserve it. You feel me?
Yeah, I feel that's something I'm gonna have to hit you up about. And cause I know once I can educate myself and get myself on it, then I can do it for make sure my kids have it.
Man, this is what I'm gonna tell you, brother. It's all studying, man. Studying the right people. Once you start, you ain't gonna be able to stop. I'm gonna tell you that. Once you get on board, I'm telling you, once you reclaim your birthright and you get that certification back with all three of them documents together coming from the White House, man, and you're gonna feel like you can walk on air, man. And then what is the next thing I gotta do? What's the next thing I gotta do? You go to the next thing and you knock that out. Or what's the next thing I gotta do? You go to the next thing and knock that out. One thing I'm gonna tell you, most of your money most of your currency that you're gonna have to spend on is gonna come from you getting notarized at the courthouse, bro. And you're gonna spend at least $210 in debt notes at the courthouse getting stuff notarized. And then putting stuff on county record. So.
But what's $250 when you buy a pair of shoes fucking every week or so? Or well, myself. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. But I'm changing up all my stuff. As of March the 10th, I'm getting all my Jordans and I'm going to take them to the homeless shelter and I'm going to give all the homeless people all my Jordans. All of my jeans and everything, I'm giving all my jeans away to the homeless people. Yo, I'm going to start over, but I'm going to start over with people of color stuff. You know what I mean? Jordan is Nike, so I'm not going to wear that. And LeBron is Nike, but I ain't going to wear that. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to look into this company called No Bull. But they got some nice little fly stuff. You know what I mean? It's different. But I'm going to look into some stuff like No Bull. I'm gonna look into Puma, stuff like that.
Yeah, that's what we gotta do, man. We gotta get back to our roots, bro.
Got you.
And I can't wait till you start this private group and get all these, get everybody off of this goddamn platform right here, which is fucking Jerry Springer Reloaded, and get us somewhere else, bro, so people can really just have intelligent conversations, as they say. Because this YouTube shit, man, some days it's just ridiculous, man. If it ain't you, like I say, Speeding Five Skies on Prima Donna Levi, I'm not even going on nobody's live.
If all of us can come together as a collective group and go to one central location, that will turn the likes of YouTube around. And then the subscribers that's over there with them, let's guarantee that they stay over there. There's no coming over there. No, stay with them folks.
That's why you need Spitting Fire, somebody to put out a pre-screener that people had to fill out, and it had to be accurate. So we can know who really been over here, who really support, and who really doing what, and who just in the bushes looking.
Man,
look. You know what I'm saying?
Look, here's
they can't do no background on these fake motherfuckers.
Here's my thing. If they in the bushes or if they on the lawn, it's fine. As long as they can't comment or come in, it'll be that much perfect. And the thing is,
you know what killed me? I'm sorry to cut you off. They talking about Dana always his cash out, his PayPal. Man, Dana, bro, I ain't seen that one. The same thing y'all doing is supporters.
Wait. But they said Dana said always hit the PayPal. Look, this.
No, I'm just saying they've been complaining about. They be making it feel about R. Kelly supporters. Got PayPal and Cash App.
Nah, check it, Bob. Check it. This was about the people that's getting support. We can't help if our channel loves us. Matter of fact, it's evidently we doing something correct that our channel love us, that they pour back into the channel or they pour into us. Evidently, we doing something that's correct, and the other ones ain't doing nothing correct. Think about it.
But the thing is, though, the people, everybody. I mean, I'm not gonna say everybody. I'm gonna just say this in general, not against nobody. But both sides profit off the name.
Hold on. All right, what'd you say, Bob?
I was saying, it's not nothing against nobody, but the best thing about controversy, it paid both ways, likes and dislikes. They over there, they take donations and cash out, and using this man's name in a negative light to gain for money. real supporters because y'all don't do it for donations. I mean, y'all don't do it for donations. It's called donations for a reason. People feel like giving.
Here's one question that I would ask everybody. If anybody got a problem with myself, and I'm going to use me. If anybody got a problem with the folks over here that rock with me, that love me, that's given to the super chat, that's given to the cash app, if they got a problem with that, have them put how much they put into the defense fund versus how much I put into the defense fund weekly. Not monthly.
They're not gonna
weekly.
I don't think real supporters have a problem with the donate. It's just them trying to throw a distraction, some type of distraction all the time.
Or they might just be mad because they not getting the love and they up there struggling for 12, 14, 16, 19, 22 hours, screaming and hollering, bringing rhetoric, trying to down talk people, trying to put out stuff to really hurt people when it don't hurt. And then it's like, what do you have?
A bunch of.
But I mean, I'm really looking at the content of this YouTube thing. A lot of people just go to them channels to be entertained.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't want information. And the ones that come to the people who gives information, our chats don't be that big all the time. It's times where I got 20 people in the chat room. It's times where I had to shut down the chat because I had 8 people in the chat room. It's times that I had 600 people in the chat room.
Yeah, I remember when you first started your YouTube, when you first started going live, when you broke away from everybody, it used to be few people in there. But then people realized, because they were still putting out the propaganda to make it seem like you were such a bad person or whatever. But one thing about real is gonna always outlast the fake, man. And them chat rooms went from 10 and 8 to 50 to 100, 200, 300. Because you bringing
hold on. Wait. Sonic the Hedgehog. Where your mother at? She'll tell you I'm not gay.
Sonic the Hedgehog. The fuck, bro? The fake pages, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Fake pages.
Like I say.
You sit on there 15. How you comment 10 times within the same minute?
Man. Like I say.
Might be one of her goddamn adopted kids or something.
Like I say, I'm just that dude, man. I'm that dude. And it's like, am I proud of my anger problem? No, I'm not. Because I had it since I was a kid, bro. I'm not proud of that. Was I one of the ones that always thought I was too good to get help for it? Yeah, because I ain't want nobody cracking on me. Because I knew I can crack, but I don't want nobody cracking on me, yo. You know what I'm saying? So then if you crack on me, then I mean I got to go on you all day. And as an adult, I've learned how to not OD and just chill out. But sometimes, I get that bipolar moment, bro. And that battery getting my back. It's a wrap.
I feel you, man. I'm gonna get off here in a minute. Like after I say this, but what you explaining right now, as a kid, I went through the same thing, bro. My mama went through domestic abuse, and we lived in an apartment building, and her boyfriend would, he would jump on my mama outside in front of everybody. I had to go to school, kids teasing me, man. I fought every day. I didn't even see myself living that long because I used to have to fight every day defending my mama.
Man,
people teased me, bullied on me. But when I grew up, my mama always kept me straight. And I used to think she was the meanest person in the world, but when I became an adult, I started to see a lot of the stuff she was telling me as a kid. And I had to go to my mom and I tell her I appreciate everything you did, everything you tried to do. I thought you was mean, you know what I'm saying, because of like how we was raised. I I didn't like how I came up as a kid, but as a man, the way I turned out, I can't do nothing but help her. Because a lot of that shit I saw, it made me, I felt different towards it. You know what I'm saying? If I get into it with my girl, I'm getting my car, I'm gone. It ain't gonna get to that point.
Right.
You know, I can't do it.
I got you. All right, bro. Thank you for calling in.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna hit you up, bro. Probably, sometime on the other side, on the other little platform over there.
All right, cool. I'm gonna put stuff together, and I'll let you know. You already know where it's gonna be, but I give you all codes and whatever, bro.
All right, that sounds good.
All right. Hey, call in 470-355-8221. What y'all think about it? J.K. Dobbins coming out. Golly. College gonna be dead this year. Kenneth Murray coming out. Jonathan Taylor coming out. Woo. This draft gonna be heavy. Thank you, Damon Arnett, because we don't want AJ Terrell. You're live on the Dana J Show. How can I help you, caller?
Oh yeah, this is Nate. You hear me?
Yeah. Hey, what's up, dog?
Yeah. Hey, look. Let me explain something. Wait. Let me explain something to the people that's listening to you. I've always been a man that was brought up on principles, values, morals and stuff. And my thing is, you know, like I backed off from you. No, either people can love me or people can hate me, or either people can forgive me or they don't. But here's the thing. You know, we already got that straightened out. But here's the thing. People have got to, people better start, learn to walk in forgiveness. Because here's the thing. What if you go to bed at night and your heart give out on you and you don't make it to the next morning? You see what I'm saying? Because then life is too short, you know? And my thing is, I backed off from it. If I love you or your content or whatever,
Right.
if I like like another person's content,
Right.
I'ma listen to it. But at the same time, if I do call, I'm not gonna talk bad about nobody that be in the middle of that mess. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And the thing is, I got a great deal of respect for you and amount of people. But a true statman, a person that's not a stand-up man or woman would never have gotten back on live or or make things right. Me personally, I do not believe in keeping the mess going. You know?
Okay.
And the mess is already out there, like start before and after. Was my timing wrong? Yes.
So you say that you don't believe that I'm keeping the mess going?
Huh?
What you say that you don't believe that I'm keeping the mess going?
No, I said I don't believe in
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Oh, you don't believe in keeping the mess going? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, and that thing is, I know it looked like it had came off that I was being messy. You know what I'm saying? I went with narratives. You know, I don't hate nobody. I love everybody, even the ops. I love them too. Do I agree with what they're saying about Rob? No, but that's their opinion. That's the stuff that they spewing out. You know what I'm saying? But my thing is, I'm 39 years of age, and Dana, when I tell you, there's one thing people could never say. Oh, Nate, turn on this person. Nate, turn. I've always been consistent. I've always been a type of person, even if I feel that a person is wrong, I will pull a person aside that that I know and I'm cool with, and I would say, you know what, you're wrong for that, or whatever the case is. My thing is to make the right to correct the wrong. And here's the thing, whether people love me or whether people hate me, I'm not into being accepted, but I mean to making things right. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If people want to still have quote unquote hatred in their heart for me because I did what I did on Saturday, let them be. I can't please everybody. I'm only into pleasing God, and if I fuck up, I fuck up. And I hate to be cursing and talking about the Lord, you know what I'm saying? Thing. And me personally, no, I'm not a pastor. I just got a title of a minister. I don't preach that much or whatever the case is. But just like I say, I try to live my life by the Bible as much as possible, because because like I told you before, the last thing that I want to do before I leave this earth is to make sure that my hands is clean in everything. You know what I'm saying? You know.
Mm-hmm.
So my thing is, but just like I say, I got great respect for Sylvia. I got great respect for you, Sky Zone, and Spitting Fire. You know, Spitting Fire remind me of my sister too much. I mean, you know, one of my second oldest sisters. And I'm thinking, so my thing is, I know I'm not into hearing mess or whatever on any platforms. You know, I mean to get educated, because knowledge is power, you know?
Yeah.
And so my thing is, if I rock with you, well, I will say this. It's not about who I rock with. It's about who I'm rocking for.
Right. And Nate, I got a question.
Yeah.
Did I cuss you out because you was over there with Hollywood? I mean, because you called into that other page?
Go I paid. Yeah, the next lady.
Yeah, did I cuss you out because you called in over there? Or did I even cuss you out at all?
I know when I called you on yesterday, I know you was upset with me, and I understand that.
But I mean, what was I upset with you for?
Because of what you heard on Saturday, from like Saturday, and then when then when you called me on Saturday night, I hung up on you because I didn't want to,
you didn't want to deal with it.
Or whatever, yeah.
That's understandable.
Yeah, and so
the question is, can you rectify a narrative that's put out there that I got mad at you because you called in on that other channel, and I'm trying to dictate where people can and can't go?
Well, no, repeat that again.
I said, can you rectify the narrative that's out there that I cursed you out because you called in on that other channel, and I'm trying to dictate where you can and can't go?
Well, what I will say this, the only thing what you told me is that you and I had told you about you know, I don't know who to believe, you know, stuff like that. And I know you say that the problem coming in with me is I was going to too many channels or whatever the case is. But if you're going to stick to one channel, well, not one channel, but you know, stick to one person. I can't say it right, but yeah, if it's based about mess, then I'm not up for it. You see what I'm saying?
Right. So pretty
But
much.
that's what I said. You never came off as saying that I was telling people to go. I mean, I'm there, but I did know you said, but I did know that you did say about the thing about you know, the Don Russell character, dude. I know you did say those who had Don Russell on their platform. I think you said hashtag fuck them all or whatever.
That's right. You right.
Yeah. But my thing is,
you can see right through the bullshit, and you right.
Yeah.
I said everybody that had him on that platform, don't bring that shit over here. Don't bring that rhetoric over here. Hashtag fuck them all.
Yeah, and so, but my thing is, you know, me personally, I may look at things different.
Right.
I was the type of, like I told you, like I said, the thing about Don Russell, and I even came to you about this. Like the thing about Don Russell, Demetrius Smith, or whoever, if like those guys, if those platforms have those people on their platforms, they tell their piece, whether it's the truth or the lie. I said I'm a person about fairness and hear both sides of the story. You see what I'm saying? I even had told you that, you know. But my thing is, you know who Don Russell is. You know who these people are, you know. And if you know that they're lying, I'm thinking if you're telling what they're doing or whatever, my suggestion to you, Dana, and I'm not trying to dictate to you or tell you what to do.
At the radio, Summit 1041 Marketplace.
Like once when these people like that say what they say, and you warn people like 1 or 2 times, drop it, and if it come out just
I'll be 1041 Marketplace.
and you could bring it back up, you know.
Yeah. Well, see, here's the thing that get me. because I drop a nugget, and then when I drop it, folks be like, "Oh no, that's not true. That's not true." But then it's like 3 months later, it'll come out to be true. Then they be like, "Oh, Don Russell's such a bad person. We didn't know this." And I'm sitting back like, "You're lying."
Now I do believe in this thing called warning coming before destruction. You know what I'm saying? Like if I was seen and I had my license, and you tell me, you say, "Renee, don't go down that road, cause it's a real tricky road, and you know that's prep
Right, Tony.
dead end." And I take it upon myself, I'm not going to listen to you what you're saying, and I go down that road that you told me not to, that you warned me about. If I get into an accident or if I fall over that cliff, then hey, that's on me.
That's right.
On me.
That's right. But that's why I
just
tell
feel that,
folks. But that's why I tell folks, and this one person in particular, they came over here. They was rocking with me for a while. They fed into the propaganda. They drunk that juice. They found out shit wasn't sweet. They crept back over here. I broke bread with them. It wasn't a problem.
Yeah.
2 weeks after I broke bread with them, they jumped back over somewhere else. Now I don't break bread no more.
Yeah, me personally, I just want. I would have loved it for it to go back the way it was before Rob had got booked. You see what I'm saying?
Again, that's where it's going back now.
Yeah.
That's where it's going back now when it come here. Because at the end of the day, we don't got time for other people's problems. You know what I mean? I don't believe in OPP. And not to be selfish, but I'm a stingy person. So even if I'm in a relationship and I'm dealing with somebody, it's just me and that person because I'm not sharing.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
So like I say, at the end of the day, I'd rather protect the folks that really care and rock with me versus these bipolar folks who don't know what they want. My thing is, I tell everybody, don't listen to me. Don't believe me when I tell you, go research it. If I'm wrong, then bring back what you found and let's PT. I guarantee you ain't gonna come back wrong.
I think you know the thing I have to say is like once again, I just stay in my lane. I know if anybody that got a channel or whatever the case is and is basically beefing or starting up stuff, I'm not going to participate in it or whatever the case is. So right now,
smart man.
It's not about Rob at that point. You know what I'm saying?
I've been saying
if I go on a person that you disagree with, if I go on their channel and they still talk about somebody on this side or Sylvia her lying ass, I'm sorry for cursing. I keep talking about God and then turn around and like curse or whatever. I can't listen to it. You see what I'm saying? That's not helping Rob.
Hey Nick, here's what I'm going to say.
Yeah.
Because I'm tired of people throwing out there, is this helping Rob? Is this helping Rob? I'm tired of that.
Yeah.
Can I be honest with you? I'm about to break that up right now.
Yeah.
Because everybody quick to say, is this helping Rob? But when I'm being attacked, where's these same people saying, is this helping Rob to the so-called bullies? And then when people attack the bullies back, is this helping Rob? You got to turn the other cheek. You got to do this. You got to do that. Man, here's my thing. And Rob knows this about me. I'm going to be honest with you. And this might offend a lot of people what I'm about to say. For that reason alone, I didn't like Dr. Martin Luther King. I did not like him because he wouldn't bang nobody in the mouth back. I'm a firm believer. If you bang me, I'm going to bang you back.
I'm talking about Malcolm X theory.
Exactly. By any means necessary. Eye for eye, tooth for tooth. But what I'm going to say is to avoid not being put in that position of Is this helping, Rob? This is what I do. I just rather walk away and then leave you out there with those psychotic ass folks. So while you sitting back asking me, is it helping, Rob? Why don't you ask those retarded ass people, is it helping, Rob?
Yeah. And if you notice, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. and you know that Malcolm X, you know that cartoon thing called the X-Men?
That's my favorite cartoon.
Yeah. Wasn't Xavier was a prototype of Martin Luther King Jr.?
No.
Well, a thinking person. Like,
no,
what
because
else?
if you make Professor X mad, he gonna damn near make your head explode.
Oh yeah.
No.
Yeah.
The only person, see, that's why I say it. If we're gonna talk cartoons and wrestling, that's my joint. The only person that was like Martin Luther King on the X-Men was Beast. And that,
Beast?
No, I'm sorry, Nightcrawler.
Oh, talking about Magneto?
No, Nightcrawler. Nightcrawler was the only one who just kept saying, I don't want to fight. Father God, in the name of Jesus, I pray right now. We don't need to fight right now. Man, he the only one that wouldn't fight.
Yeah.
Up until they killed his mother in front of him, and then he snapped.
Yeah, but I love not love, but I like Wolverine.
Wolverine reminds me so much of me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna punch you in your mouth and get it over with.
Yeah, but my thing is, Dana, you just be the captain or whatever and stir the ship. I call the ship Team Chaos. You see what I'm saying?
I understand that, Nate.
Yeah.
I understand that, but this is why I say people shouldn't page hop, man, because every page got a spirit attached to it, bro.
I realize that. Yeah.
And I mean, I know you realize that grass ain't green on the other side. It might look good, but shit, you might mess around and be, hey, how you doing? And you get all intrigued and think it's a woman, and then that motherfucker say, nah, nigga, what you talking about right now, bro?
Yeah, the voice changed.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, man.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And you're thinking I know somebody else want to call, but
yeah, man, let me get you up off here for somebody else, because you took 4 people turns already.
oh, well, tell them that I'm sorry. You know they can call back. Well,
They said you can call back too.
All right.
All right, bro.
All right, bye.
You're live on the Dana J Show. How can I help you?
Hey, Dana. This is Lady T.
Oh, what's going on, Lady T?
Love it. I mean, just keep your head up, Dana. You know, you're always going to be the Mississippi man, but also, I still come to Atlanta and whoop you.
Can I ask y'all a question? Can I ask y'all a question? If a person come to your ankles and they keep talking about whooping you, are y'all gonna entertain that? I'm 6'2", she 3'1".
So I can bring you down to my size, though.
No, you can't.
Okay.
Anime lover, that part. All right, Lady T, let me get somebody on here.
Okay, then.
All right, I appreciate you.
All right.
But that caller that just called in, call back. I ain't gonna be on here all night. I love Wolverine. That's my boo. Oh, Lord. Yo, one day I'm gonna have a live talking about nothing but cartoons, because y'all folks act like y'all know what y'all talking about. You live on the Dana J Show, I can help you.
Yeah. This Big Marshall was popping.
Hey, yo, what's up, Big Marshall?
Okay, check this out.
Sylvia said, hey, Daddy.
Oh, man. Listen, anyway, check this out. Oh, Lord Jesus. All right. You got a big heart, bro. I just want to say that, okay? Nate, see what I'm saying? He messed up big time. You know, I'm sorry, Nate, and I hope you hear me clearly. You probably can't see me, but it is what it is. You messed up big time, bro. We don't play that over here. You messed up. I understand that you apologize, but to me, I wouldn't accept the apology. Keep it real. Now, this is Big Marshall being real. I don't accept your apology. After what you did, this man got a heart. For you to go over there and run your mouth talking crazy like you ain't got no fucking sense, you crazy as hell, boy. For real. But anyways, I got that out of the way. I'm on, and this is me actually being nice and not cussing the fuck out, because I like to say the F word a lot, and Dana, I apologize for saying the F word. But people like that, can't trust them. Like a snake. And like a rat. I don't like them. But, Dana, you keep doing what you're doing, bro. Like, real talk. Pretty soon, Rob be home. You know, that's all we hope and praying for. I know I pray every night that the man is going to get released. For real. No charges, because it's fucking bullshit. And the shit still pisses me off. About all this bullshit. About everything. And yes, this is Big Marshall.
Why is everybody laughing?
Open it up. You know, it's just...
What's going on?
Everybody laughing at me?
What you do, Marshall?
Oh, I ain't did nothing. I was just saying something about Nate. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So,
I go to the bathroom, come back, the whole channel dying laughing. What the hell going on?
I was talking about Nate. You know what I'm saying? So, we got to do that. We just got to stay focused. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't mean to cuss. I know I'm a pastor and all. Man, fuck all that. Sorry, Lord. Anyways, listen, check this out. And you keep doing what you're doing. Like, real talk, man. You know, I got mad respect, mad love for you. But Nate, like I said, I know you can hear me loud and clear, but I know you can't see. You know what I'm talking about? You messed up, boy. For real. And that's all I got to say, Dana. I love you, boy. Sylvia. I'm out.
Did this nigga just say Sylvia? Yo, tell me I didn't hear that. Tell me I didn't hear that. I'm like in tears right now. Tell me I didn't hear that. You're live on the Dana J Show. How can I help you, caller?
Hey, Dana.
Oh, no. Hey, Nate. Nah, no going back and forth, bro.
Oh, no. If Marshall feel that way, then I'm fine.
Okay.
You know, like, no hard feelings. You know, I still love them.
Okay.
And the thing is, and the people that who laughed, you know, I don't know what they was laughing for or whatever, but tell Marshall that I'm still good.
Okay.
Can't please everybody, but my thing is, but Dana, but just like I told you, I know the facts for Rob or whatever the case is, and the thing is, Dana, I'll back off, you know, and my thing is, cause you know, like I made mistakes, I'll fall short, or whatever the case is, you know. So, but my thing is, you know, let's keep it moving. I'm still good, like for Rob. I mean, if you want me to back off, then I'll back off, then. What do you want me to do? Because what I'm not about to do
Y'all not gonna put me in the middle of y'all situation.
No,
Look,
no, wait, Dana.
Look, no. That's what I'm gonna say. You're a grown man. If you feel like backing off, then hey, hands on you. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, but I'm gonna still pray for Kels, pray for you that, God give you strength to to still be the captain, to stir the ship right, But my thing is I can't please everybody. If people love me, they love me. People hate me, they hate me.
Okay, Nate.
But my thing is, the fight for Kels. Me personally, I'm not into being a people pleaser. Man, but I had just wanted to tell you, Dana. I mean, I know if you forgive me, if you find it in your heart, forgive me, then I'm fine with it.
Yeah.
So, and tell Mama Mary, that I say hey or whatever, and tell Miss Sylvia I don't have no hard feelings against her or whatever the case is. I still love her too. Still love your moderators. Still love everybody that's right for Team Bells, That is the type of person that I am,
All right.
So, and I will say this one last thing. If people hate me, people call me boy, no good. I'm a 39-year-old grown man. I mean, that's them. Hey, I got to keep moving on. I got to do what God called me to do. Preach the word of God. You know, whether people call me fake, whether people call me a hypocrite, or whatever I am. But check this out. How can God forgive you or your transgressions when you can't forgive nobody else their transgressions? I feel short. When you think of the story of how Peter had denied Jesus Christ 3 times, and in the upper room when Jesus Christ had walked through the wall, whatever, and Peter had asked God for forgiveness, God had forgiven him, and Peter had went on to be one of the greatest apostles. So, but my thing is, I understand about the street code or whatever, or the snake thing or whatever. But a snake is a person who was on once Team Kells, but then they not flip flop, but they went over to Team Truth. Either they got paid or by persuasion, So, but my thing is, but I will get off the phone. If people don't want to forgive me, hey, I don't have to call back in. I don't have to.
You don't have to worry about what nobody else think.
Yeah.
Just worry about between you and God. That's all I mean.
Yeah. So my thing is, as long as I got it straightened out with God and I got it straightened out with you, and I recognize I'm at my wrong or what I did. Hey, that's good, because I'm not even. Look, I love Mr. Marshall, and for me to say Mr. Marshall, that means I respect him. Whether he respect me or not, that's on him. But remember, the God that you got to face one day. So if you're going right here thinking that you're perfect, that you don't do nothing wrong, and you can't forgive, walk in forgiveness, hey, that's the God. If that's the God you serve, then that's the God that he served. I don't want no beefing between me and him when we don't know each other,
Right.
And even if me and Mr. Marshall did know each other, then I'm still not gonna beef with him. And even like with Gucci, Gucci said or whatever, I know my thing is I love the brothers or whatever the case is, and I understand the thing about betrayal or whatever the case is. I understand it. So.
What did Gucci say? What the hell is going on?
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Bad comments about me?
Huh?
Do I say bad comments about me?
No.
Oh, well, you have a good night and you keep it moving.
All right, you too.
All right, bye.
You're live on the Dana J Show. I can help you.
Hey, see the sign behind you, it says man cave?
Of course.
Shouldn't it say nigger cave?
Damn. He said, hey, is a sign behind it say man cave? Shouldn't it say nigger cave? Hey, Marshall.
I promise I won't be good.
Nah, Marshall, we ain't gonna do that back and forth between y'all tonight.
Well, no, I'm talking about that last caller said that end stuff. We don't.
Oh, go ahead.
I mean, I said what I said I had to say about that. I ain't gonna go back and forth with him. You know what I'm saying? So.
Nah, but that last caller was very disrespectful, and that's fine, man. That's okay.
Yeah, it is what it is. But guess what, man? I respect you. You know what I'm saying? A lot, but I'm not going to do that on your platform. So I just want to call and let you know that I already said what I needed to say, and I'm done and over with it.
All right.
Baby.
All right.
All right. God bless, boy.
All right. All right, boy.
Yep.
Praise the Lord. You're live on the Dana J Show. How can I help you, caller?
Hi, Mama Mary.
Oh, wait a minute. Who?
Mama Mary.
Oh, shit. Can't nobody else call in. It's over with. Go ahead, Mama Mary.
Okay. I want to say to Nay that you're a grown man. And you knew when you went to Hollywood Nights Channel that you had no business over there. And if you were over there, she had cussed you out about a week and a half before that. If I come on your channel and you cuss me out, Dana, I'm through with you. Because I know you're not for me and you don't want to listen to what I got to say. Because that's a way to say anything that you want to say. Nay, you need to stop being a hypocrite and practice what you preach. You say you're a man of God, be a man of God. Nobody has to tell you, Nay, you're not 2 years old, that you're not supposed to
6-7-1041 Alexandria.
channel. And if you channel, you riding with Dana, he your man like he our man. We believe what he says. He's not lying. And gonna go over there and side with the enemy. You gonna get with a narcissistic, paranoid, schizophrenic, all about herself, don't give a damn about who it hurt. The only reason why she's saying all these nice things, trying to fool us about Rob, because she thinking she gonna pack up and go to Chicago.
126-1041 Stonecrest.
All them children that she was awarded from the state. I am an old grandma, great-grandmother, and I raised 3 children, 1 dead, 2 living, and they fully grown.
126.
I am trying to be as nice as I can. I ain't gonna cuss you like Marsha did. But I am very disappointed at you, Nay. And Dana, I'm glad you was raised right and you handled it the way you did. But I wouldn't trust Nay from here to the bathroom. Because if he did it once, he'll do it again. He's just a bigger snake. And Grown Man and Angelo. Because he had been rocking with you, calling you after hours when you off live, and then gonna turn around and go to her channel. And I'm sitting there, I peeped in on him talking about you. Then gonna come back. The only reason why he came back the way he did and apologize, because I was listening to DJ Tyson this morning when DJ Tyson got on his ass, his natural ass. So, Nay.
Hold on, wait. DJ Tyson got on him?
Got on his ass because he told him this morning, he called on DJ.
114-1041 Marketplace.
He's hopping from channel to channel. Did you hear me, Dana?
Yes, man. So what did Tyson say?
Tyson told him, said, look, man, you were rocking with Dana. You was over there on Dana's channel. You was over on Hollywood channel. Now you back over here on my channel. Said, you are starting a mess. Said, you need to talk to Dana. You need to go get this straight with Dana. That's why his ass called. Because DJ let him have it. He was very nice because I was looking for DJ to go off really, really bad, but he handled it like a man. He did talk to Nate this morning and told Nate that it wasn't right to be doing what he was doing because he was the mess maker. He was starting the mess. He didn't tell that and I love you, and I rock.
You know, I listen to you, Mama Mary.
I rock with you, but this is a snake. And the only reason he didn't call on his own, because number one, if he wanted to apologize, why didn't he apologize when you called him and he hung the damn phone up in your face? Dana, learn something. Learn this. When a snake bites you once, he'll bite you again, just like I told you about Hollywood Night. And I'm telling you about Siobhan. Once you ever have it with a person, they sit back and they hold and they wait for the least little thing when they on your mind and you trying to do the right thing, they'll drop the bomb on you. They know what he's doing. Nay is not bit more sorry because he might end back up on Hollywood Child, but if he go back over there, he ain't going to be welcome because she going to cuss his behind out again. She probably going to block him. And he just lied. He knew what he did was wrong. And I don't like nobody taking advantage of you or trying to take advantage of you because you, Sky Zone, Spitfire, Levi, Block.
130 show me 1041 Marketplace.
Can't get along with y'all. You let us as your subscribers get our feeling out. Say what we want to say.
Right.
If we wrong, you'll tell us if we're wrong. And that's why I have no sympathy. I do not trust Nate. And I don't feel that Nate should be welcome with us as Team Cal people. He is with the other side. Because didn't nobody tell him to get on the phone or get in the chat and do all that stuff he did. Even if he had went over to her channel after she done cussed him out. He didn't have to bring your name up and say all the nasty stuff that he said. He did that intentionally. He was malicious about it. I heard the whole conversation. Just like
Mama
DJ.
Mary, I believe you.
DJ could have really would been nasty. He could have cussed him out, but he handled him so professional. I didn't believe I was listening at the real DJ Tyson. But he told Nate he was wrong and what he was doing was wrong and that he owed you apology.
Right.
Yes, he did, Dana. He did that on my dead son's grave. And my son was 52 today. This is his 52th birthday.
I believe you, Mama Mary.
Hey.
I don't want you rolling that lawnmower up on me.
Is just cut him loose because he's not for us. I'm not saying that he can't really be all that for Cavs because if he had he knew he was in the wrong place and he could have kept his mouth. I've gone to plenty towns. I've been to Toxidama. And I ain't really cool on her, but I ain't never gave my opinion on her. No matter what she said, I don't get in her chat. I don't even type her any message. I don't even call in. And I couldn't stand God is done, and I ain't never did that with her. And day one, I go. It's all right to listen at somebody's content. I listen, but I knew they wasn't for Rob, so I said, well, let me hear what they saying. And then I'd be there for like about 10 or 15 minutes. Sometimes I wouldn't even be there 5 minutes, depending on.
Hold on, Mama Mary. Hold on for a second, Mama Mary. Hold on. All right, you go ahead, Mama Mary. Go ahead.
So, like I say, you don't have to. I'm not against my people that really for Rob, and I know the bloggers who I can trust, who I know for Rob. Those are the, and I don't always call in on a lot of people that I call the name. I'll tap in and I'll type in and say what I got to say, but I don't deal with other channels like that. I listen because sometimes it's good to hear what the enemy is saying.
Right. So, question.
There's no way I would have did that to you, Sky Zone, or nobody. Nate knew what he was doing, and I think really everybody needs to give DJ Tyson a damn big hand. He owns it because he showed. Nate called in this morning about 9:45 or something to 10, and DJ.
741.
Hey, this is Nate, and DJ said, Nate. He said, wait a minute. He said, wait a minute, man. He said, you started all this man, say you rocking with Dana. Then you're over there with Hollywood Knight. So man,
Copy
you
771041.
this man,
Alexandria.
man, you need to apologize to Dana. Say that was wrong what you did, man.
Appreciate it,
He
brother.
told him that. He told him that. That's why he got a guilty conscience trying to make like he calling you like he had a change of heart. Because the time when I had a change of heart is when you call him on and he hung up in your face. If he'd have really known what he was doing, no. He meant everything he said to Hollywood Knight. But because DJ got on him so bad, and now he hear people how they really feel, he was some kind of way. He thought that the people that follow you like me and others that really love you and rock with you, because see, I've been rocking with you. I remember when Kip came on first, and then he told Phases he was going to bring his little brother on. And the next you came on. And when you came on, you came with receipts, you came with facts. I've been rocking with you and Levi for the longest. And then I went to Sky Zone. And can't nobody, and there's no way in the world, Dana, that I can get mad with you, believing in you, following you, and knowing you telling me the truth, to go somewhere and let somebody like Hollywood Knight or anybody else tell me something different. They're going to talk about you.
Right.
Gonna talk about you. That's what I don't like, you know. And the reason why I won't get in his stuff like I really should, because I really know that sometimes people are just ignorant. But I'm so glad my mama said if the person ain't right, he'll show his hand first. Nay showed his hand first, Dana. And the thing is, you need to put Nay right over there. Let him stay over there with Hollywood Knight or whoever, because he gonna do it again. That's why he said, I don't care what nobody. No, he don't mean nothing he said, because he wasn't straight when he was talking to you a few minutes ago. He had the stomach, acting like he's 2 years old. He don't know what he doing. He knew every damn thing that he did was wrong. He know he did that. And he did that because he wanted to do that. And he'll do it again. So I have no sympathy for him. I wish him the best. But he ain't gonna do well nowhere, because why was he trying? He knows who to call. So he done went to Hollywood Knight and talked about you on Saturday. You called him, he don't respond back. He answered the phone up. Today he called DJ Tyson. Tomorrow it might be Sky Zone. It might be somebody else, because DJ just told him, said the basket is rocking with Cavs. If you rock for Cavs, rock for Cavs. He said, man, you owe Dana an apology. I got to give it to DJ. DJ handled him much nicer than I was looking for Kevin Terrell to talk to him, because really he was on a roll this morning, and he did treat Nay with respect, but he did tell him he started to mess, and he was messy, and what he did was wrong, and don't try to apologize to him. Tell him he owed the apology to you. I'm listening right at it this morning. You know, but I just wanted to get that out of there. Everybody.
Nah, my man, hold on, wait. But I got a question.
What?
So I find it funny that the same group of people who's attacking me has attacked Prima Donna, and they also have ties to Don Russell. I find it funny how everybody that attacked me and Prima Donna is saying that Don Russell is like the Messiah. He's telling the truth. That everybody believe him.
They know Don Russell is a liar. Don Russell and his mammy is the same that you said he was. Don Russell is keeping Rob in jail, because Don Russell he took that damn phone of Rob and wrote that threatening letter about Faith Rogers, as if though Faith Rogers was. That's why they're keeping Rob in there too. He's a lie. He's a lie. And I found out, like I say, Texas Black Diamond was following him. And like I say, everybody everybody on prima donna, and you are the truth. Outside is the truth. Block is the truth. You the truth. Spitting fire. Keish T. And so is I said Sky Zone. Yeah.
Yeah.
T. Stevenson. If I told you, if it don't come from y'all, if it don't come from Levi, you and the people I've named outside, I know the truth. And these people want y'all gone. They want to discredit y'all because they are following Team Truth. And they are in it for to try to build their channels up. They are not for Rob. But Hollywood Knight, she definitely wants to think that she's going to be the one go live with Rob. I don't know Rob personally. I know him from his concerts, going to him, and from following his music, growing up on his music with having my children and my cheering us rocking and dancing. But I consider Rob as my brother, as my son. I know the man is innocent, but I know the rest of them just want to get to him. If they move you out the way, they want to get to Rob and make like they did so much to free him, and they was instrumental in it. Rob ain't gonna never go through the bullshit again. What he been accused of, he don't need Hollywood Knight and none of them around him. Favis, none of them, because they ain't no better than Joanna Pace, Lisa Van Allen, no better than Tiffany Hawkins, Tracy Sanford, none of them bitches, because they all got the same motives that they have. And you have done a lot for standing up for Rob, bringing the truth about Rob, and they hate it so damn bad. And I don't give a damn what they say. I know that you and Levi 100% for Rob, and the ones that I have called their name, they for the truth, and they don't want to be bothered with you guys. They want to discredit you everywhere they can because they like weak-ass people, and they all got agenda. And I'd be glad if you leave YouTube, wherever you let me know you at, that's where I'm going. But you watch, if you leave YouTube, hell, YouTube ain't going to be YouTube no more, because ain't nobody going to follow they lies. They ain't going to follow their lives because they are not in it for the right reason. They are not. And they think by hollering out, I'm here, I'm a supporter of Robert Kelly, I'm supporting Rob. No, you not. Because if you were supporting Rob, you would work with Dana, with anybody, and you wouldn't keep up all this damn drama that y'all keep it up backwards and forwards every day, 24 hours a day. This girl, she burnt Hollywood Knight is 10 times. She done been on the Twitter place the day talking about you like you a dog. That's all that hoe do. She can't work. She can't work. Because back in the day, they started nurses aid out with $10 an hour, depending on what city you worked at. Because in Florida, it was $10 an hour. She might be making $15 an hour. She can't be making that because her ass stay on Twitter and on YouTube all day, downing you, and she done got with that sick ass Siobhan, which is a man herself, and she think people scared of her stupid ass. You made all of them, and I'm just sick of them. And you have to be careful what you ask for, because I want to put death on her, but I won't do that. So you ain't got to worry. We love you. We know who our true blogger is. We know who's telling the truth. We know who's for Rob. We know who don't want nothing for Rob. How in the hell? And then how stupid can you be? Do this bitch think we believe that? Why in the fuck would you set Rob up for? What would you set Rob up? What do you hope? And to talk about Will Eater, I don't even see Will. I saw him twice on Faith's channel. That man is for Rob. That's Rob's brother, just like you is. How in the hell you gonna sit and say Will Eater is trying to kill Azrael? What in the hell is Will Eater gonna gain from killing Azrael?
For the whole.
Nobody believe that lie. That's some other fucking crazy fiction novel. Nobody believe that, but somebody's sicker than she is.
Well, the thing is this right here. It's wild because it's like she called out everybody, including the people that was there to help her at one point in time, and then it's like, yo, she called all the wrong folks out, and everybody was like, man, look, we ain't worried about her. You know what I mean? So
No, we not. And like I say, I won't be calling her name anymore. I don't want to give her no stars and give her nothing, no prestige, because she don't deserve it. She don't deserve it. And like I said, birds of a feather flock together.
oh yeah.
And that's why it's like it is, but I can't wait till he is free. And then let him tell him. And looking at Rob and knowing his character, oh, trust me, he will let everybody know how he feel about them out there lying on him and what they did to try to keep him down. And he gonna do it in an intelligent way. And if they make him angry, he might just come out and tell him to kiss his ass, and he would be right.
Yeah, and the crazy thing is like, it's what I've seen from all this is like they trying to create dissension between everybody that's around Rob, everybody that's close to Rob that they seen, but they want to create friction amongst all of us. And by me not living in Chicago, not being from Chicago, but they probably hoping that, oh yeah, we can go and put this narrative out there, and then everybody will try to come at Dana, and then we got the scot-free to go straight through. But you know, it is what it is.
Well, those two bees today, they tried to put a hit out on you. Lying about you ain't gonna be in Chicago because you gonna come up and make like something happen because they waiting on you in Chicago, trying to declare dangers and stuff on your life, hoping somebody will shoot you. Oh yeah, I'm listening.
Hoping somebody will shoot me.
You heard what I said. They said it in that way.
Which one of them said that?
The one that said you the mole, and the sister one that came behind her and bagged it up with the audio that she's supposed to be having, that you recorded. She got your recording of you saying that we'll either go kill Azriel.
Oh. Just like I said on my other live, did I say in that recording Will was going to kill Azriel, or did I say that the other side putting it out there and trying to run with that narrative?
You said the other side putting it out there running with the narrative because will never say nothing that stupid.
Exactly.
He would never say nothing that stupid. And why would you be that stupid?
Time to radio shows. Enter and go to 3280 units 4 and 5.
I'm sorry.
I will show you how crazy it is. Why would you come on knowing that these people record everything and say something like that to incriminate yourself when you knowing that the feds watching the YouTube channel and they listen to everything? And there's another thing. If you had said that about Will and you had said that about Azriel, they'd have had you and Will's ass so for the feds, you wouldn't be on channel tonight. You wouldn't be on live tonight.
That part.
Copy of 5D Radio Central.
And then there's people listening to that though. That's what gonna get me. It's people listening to that, and then it's like you clearly see this young lady, because I'm not gonna call out her name, and you clearly see this young lady. It's like she evaporating into the shadows, and Jesus is a man. He not. I'm sitting back like, look, I can't listen to no more than 30 seconds of that.
I don't deal with no one that do not from them, because that's the devil. I don't believe in nobody on the channel cussing and then preaching God at the same time. That's a hypocrite.
Right. And then on top of that, they out there talking about, but I heard a little bit of it talking about, oh yeah, it's some goons in Chicago. I'm like, okay, that's fine. I mean, one thing about me, two things for certain. My heart don't pump Kool-Aid, and I ain't never been that type of nigga that I'm gonna run. So.
And why should you? You ain't got to. Because your conscience is clear. Your conscience is clear. And believe me, Rob knows you're fighting for him. He knows Levi is fighting for him. He knows the one that are truly for him and the ones that are truly not. Trust me, he knows. And if he didn't really love you and didn't trust you, Dana, do you think that he would have you in the position you is today that can't nobody, what they don't like, because they don't like you, because they can't handle you, you don't jump the way they want you to jump. They would rather for any damn body to have the say-so to be closed, to get them closed. But being that they know that the only way they can see Robert Sylvester Cannon, they got to go through you, you know they gonna tell all kind of lies, because one said this evening, she wish she could get close to Rob to let him know, and she will tell him, and she hope he know that you are not for him, and that you the cause of him in where he is, because you've been setting him up for years.
Damn, I've been setting him up for years.
And how could you say you love him like a father, and he sent you to college, and you turn around and set him up like that with your boy Kip and Will Eady and some more other people?
So now me, Kip, and Will Eady set Rob up.
Yes, that's why he in jail. Not Don Russell, but giving him all the praise about Don is a good man and Don ain't did nothing wrong. And see, that's how the devil works. See, they don't think nobody got no sense. People sit and listen. And the people that are following them
130 radio code.
Code 410.
They are crazy and
410.
they believe this stuff because they want to believe, because they never was for Rob. And if you just sit down and listen at their conversations, it don't make sense. All these narratives and these narratives that they giving, they ain't no better than CNN, MSNBC, or Fox. They are putting their own spin on it without facts. Do they know that they could be sued for defamation of character? Prove this stuff. You got to prove everything you saying. If you did all this against Rob, where's the proof? Where's the legal proof? I don't care about because I don't like you.
Disregard, I got it.
Well, so question, Mama Mary.
Start the radio. Everyone can have my attention, please. Everyone can please help me welcome Officer Henderson, badge number 130, to the NJ family, please.
Now, what you saying, David?
Hold on, y'all. All right.
Thank you, fellas.
So you mean to tell me
113 to 130, welcome.
Let me get this straight. So you mean to tell me that
Thank you very much.
the one that been clowning or trying to clown,
What did you give her? 113, we got you.
who's being taken care of by the government, sat there and said that me, Will, and
Check that 130, we got you.
Yeah.
I apologize.
Kelly up. And y'all been setting it up for years, and that R. Kelly don't even know nothing about Kip.
So Felicia Johnson said that?
Yes.
Okay. Here's what I'm going to say. I'm glad you told me that, because I was starting to feel bad about what I did today. But no, I'm not feeling bad.
8459 Racing 130. Welcome to the family.
Hold on, listen. I was starting to feel bad because I do have a heart, right? But
that's what's wrong with you, Dana.
But listen,
you got too damn big a heart. You have to fight fire with
Mama Mary. Listen, just listen.
Okay.
Listen, it's fine. And now that I'm hearing that, I'm gonna say this much: if these the games that they want to play, I don't mind playing these games.
Okay.
But the thing is, I noticed that when I played that game yesterday, it was, oh, Dana's bullying me, he's attacking me, he's this, he's that. No, y'all attacked me for 3 whole weeks for no reason. So now, here's what I'm going to do. Because the CPS worker in New York, I spoke with extensively today about her.
Okay.
So what I'm gonna do is I got the email. I'm gonna break the video down. I'm gonna send it over. I'm gonna send the whole name of the mother, and I'm gonna let them know exactly what's going on. I'm tired of playing with people.
Oh, and don't let me forget this, the next important thing. She accused you of being behind grown man sending that page about his children, the little girl, and all that stuff. Oh, it was so much mess going on with her today. Her and the other one. And they done became good friends. They are going on the channels more. So right after she got off the channel, SW jumped on there with some bull crap. But they talked for almost the entire whole debut of her channel today, and it was all about what you had did to set up Rob, and about all. And SW said that you was a mole because you called and told grown man about something about what she was fitting to do, and she asked you, why did you call grown man?
Now watch this. But now watch this. I never had that conversation with her, but I'm gonna ask this question. If I call grown man, right? How would she know if she wasn't already on the phone talking to grown man, or if grown man didn't call me with her on the phone? So at the end of the day, let's make that make sense. When did me and grown man ever talk about her? She's not a valid. I'm gonna keep it a buck. When grown man was going to destroy her, I'm the one that told him not to do it. And he was like, you're the only one I respect on that side, so I'm not going to do that.
Well, if you...
That's why I say I hold every...
go to either one of them's page tonight,
man,
you pull it, you can hear just what I said to you. I'm telling you the truth. That's what the whole talk was about, you and what you had did to Rob, and what was going on with you and grown man and all this stuff. And they were still trying to get people to stop listening to you and to block your channel. That was the whole thing. The whole conversation about today. You was talked about, and they thought people was going to go along with that mess. Because she didn't even let anybody in her chat respond today. As a matter of fact, she didn't even have the chat on. It was just her and SW talking. And they were really getting down.
Wow. So here's my thing.
So I'm not gonna hold you, but I just want to come on and say what I had to say tonight. And I don't have any respect for him anymore, because you were nothing but nice to him. I mean, you took up time with him.
I was nothing but nice to all of them.
And you would take up time off the channel with him. And for him to go and backstab you in your back like that and try to play dumb, you know what I'm saying? And he still wasn't all right with you tonight, Dana. He was trying to get through. But DJ Tyson, because of that SOB, called you and tried to show up like he's sorry, but he didn't never really say the word sorry, because I didn't hear him. But he ain't right. But them other two, they something else. But I just want you to know the truth. And if you think I'm lying, you can play your own, and you will hear it. And she gonna stay on your neck every time she gets some information. That's what H said.
Oh man.
She gonna stay on your neck, because the only reason why she know you guilty said because every time you tried to persuade her to be your friend and to work with you, and that you whenever she started bringing real true content, you try to befriend her, and then you get mad because when she started bringing that real truth about how you set R. Kelly up, then you get mad and start talking about her and calling her a bunch of bees and this and that. But she ain't gonna stop. Keep it going because she feel that everybody should know that you, and she can't wait. If Rob don't, she gonna tell Rob if Rob don't figure it out for himself.
Well, here's what I'm going to say. HWN or NWR, she got a bigger problem in Chicago. So I feel sorry for her.
Dana, let me forget that. I don't want to forget. They also had you there.
Huh?
They don't know whether you got a house or whether you got to stay. And SB said to HT that, yes, you told her personal that you had a baby by Rashonda Landfair and Ashante McGee's daughter. And then HT played it back that, yeah, when she was recording you on that recorder, when you was trying to make like that wasn't on you, when you on the recorder.
Was it me?
Told her too.
Was it me?
SW said that you told her personal and you was laughing about it.
Was that me though on that recorder? That's the first thing.
Oh, I knew it wasn't under you because I know your voice.
Was
Anyway.
that me on the recorder? That's the first thing.
Mm-hmm.
The second thing is this. SB. As much dirt as I'm holding right now, people need to stop.
113 radio. So this is company is on site.
This is what I'm going to say. Again, I wanted to ring through the airwaves. I'm not going to argue with a chick who have to get kids just so they can have a living. First thing.
Right.
Second thing is, I'm not going to argue with a chick about me having a house that y'all see me coming to every day versus a chick that live in a trailer. I'm not doing that.
Copy 113.
I'm not doing that. I pay bills. I never got evicted from a Section 8 enterprise. Never. I pay real bills. Real bills.
I know, and SB said that you was always broke and hustling people.
I'm always broke and hustling people. I'm always broke and That's what I say. The next time you hear that, Mama Mary, go in the chat and say this. For every $100 that she pull out, I'll pull $1,000 out.
I know, Dana, I know you got a good job and you a worker, and I know you don't ask nobody.
But wait a minute, Mama Mary, not to cut you off, and because it was a couple times that I was stuck in between, when I got paid. Yeah. And I noticed, we all was a group, and I talked about my upbringing, and I see she threw that out there.
Oh, yes, she did.
But that's fine. But when you throw my upbringing out there, talking about, oh, your mother was this and this, okay, that's fine. What about your retarded ass mother? But I'm not even going to go there. You feel me? And because at the end of the day, nothing you do can equal to what I do. You have family that live not too far from where I live at right now. It's too easy for me. That's why I said I'm going to refrain from the nonsense because, see, I'm ready to do some street shit. I'm saying fuck YouTube. I'm ready to do some street shit. Getting all this, oh, I'll punch a nigga in the mouth and all that. Man, come on, you pump faking. Because when my sister Tiffany Chambers was going to beat her ass, she was scared to death. Scared to death. And Tiffany jumped on my live. You better tell that B. I know what, I'm on my way. And I'm like, Tiffany, stop.
And the reason why she left your group was because you always wanted to take over the group and run it the wrong way.
No.
And that you didn't like Don Russell.
No. The reason why they left the group, and it ain't had shit to do with Don Russell, because I wasn't even talking about Don then. And the reason why they left the group, and I'm going to keep it 100, is because they said Dr. Rogers was the feds, and Dr. Rogers fucked the whole group up. But they over there kissing Dr. Rogers' ass.
Yep.
That's why I can't understand, like all these phony ass people, I'm glad they gone. I'm glad they gone. But they sat up there and talked about Demetria Felder like a book. I got that recording, but because I promised people that I'm not going to get into the messy stuff no more, I'm not going to release it. I'm just going to say, okay, whatever. If they sisters, if they kumbaya, fine. I got stuff when she talking about D. Wilson. I got stuff when she talking about Shantae. That's why, Mama Murray, I got over 3,777 recordings on her alone.
Dana, you don't have to prove nothing to me. I know how she went on Block's show about 4 weeks ago. Now she done turned her back on Block. She done said nasty things about Block.
Who?
I heard about the $5,000 Block supposed to have been got, and you got $3,000.
So Siobhan is pumping that Block took some money too?
Yeah, from the way she was telling it.
As much as Block protected that girl?
Block just don't know she backs
yo, this is crazy.
She was in Kumbaya with HT today, and she was telling her everything.
But Block protect her too.
Everything. Everybody that's on the right side was on her wrong side.
Yo, Block sticks up for Siobhan, and Block sticks up for Hollywood Next. Matter of fact, me and Block have had arguments because Block be like, Dana, stop. Leave him alone. Stop. And I'm like, why you keep protecting him? Why you keep... But now
Well, they in his corner, and if he don't believe that his name is mentioned and stuff, he just need to go to their tunes, and he'll see. And them two that hooked up, she was already bad by herself. But these two that hooked up, and they going after the Cal supporters, especially going after you.
Of course.
They really want.
Because they want me to be...
They really want. And they want you out the way. By any means necessary. They don't even give a damn. Because HT said the streets was quiet till you got a chair on there and you've been keeping up all the shit. And I know better than that. I know who the shit starter she is. Siobhan just came on later.
Check this out.
She's been keeping it up ever since she's been on there.
Check this out. I'm going to keep it all 100. That little...
I know, Dana. I know.
No, wait, because I'm going to speak my piece now. That crackhead, but that mysteriously flies from the east to the west coast, but also raising money to try to get to Chicago. You know what? This is what I'm going to do. And I don't care if she got people in the bushes. I'm going to pay for her to come to Chicago. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pay for her to come to Chicago because I know what's waiting for her in Chicago. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to give the same people that's waiting for her, I'm going to give them her terminal and the time that she's going to drop. Because I'm not playing with these folks. And you come for me, I turn the other cheek, I don't say nothing. But at the end of the day, they want to hide behind the R. Kelly umbrella. No, stop it. I don't care if you don't like me. If you don't like me, fine. When all this is over, have your nigga waiting for me.
Well, she said she ain't never liked you. Never. Both of them said. They have never liked you because you had too much mouth and that you want to take charge and that everywhere you went, you lied and they had to straighten things out for you because you started problems with all the groups that had ever been initiated from Chicago.
Mama Mary.
I'm listening.
I'm going to ask you this question.
Okay.
Every beef that I've been in was from me taking up for people or me taking up for myself. Second thing is this right here. When I was in I'm My Brother's Keeper, Shaborn begged me for 13 days. And I got that as well. For 13 days. Oh, come over here, brother. Fuck them, but they ain't treating you right. This and this and this and this. She thought that I was a fucking ass man. I'ma tell you where all this shit happened with Shaborn. And I do things for a reason. They don't call me the game for no fucking reason. Okay, here's where it started. Me and Shaborn was starting to have a little friction because she felt as though she's a leader. Okay, fine. Lead your shit. I'm not going to jump on board. You ain't never heard me say I'm part of him too. No, it's females. Why would I be part of him too? I got a dick. I'm a nigga.
Well, Dana, why did they name
No, wait. No, Mama Maya, I'm going to go ahead on down this road. Hold on for a second. So then from that point, I purposely, because Shabazz called, I purposely said, Shabazz, I got some ladies over here, but they kind of strong. I boasted them up so good that Shabazz said, yeah, bring them on. Because at first, and Shabazz like, nah, man, fuck them. I don't know who they are. And I'm laughing, and I'm like, nah, I'm not going to move and without them. That's me being a team player.
Okay.
So then Shaborn got in front of and before she got in front of the camera, she wanted to hold a meeting with him too. Okay, so they holding a meeting, and I'm telling them like, yo, y'all got to come on out here, man. I'm not going to keep him waiting. I could have easily said, you know what, I'm gone. So no, they come out after their little meeting, then they sitting talking. So everybody goes down to the hotel. But that Shabazz got. Shaborn got in front of the camera. I started seeing her get that Jones in her system. And I said, it's about to be exposed. The next day we had court. I'm upstairs because I don't like elevators.
Okay.
So I walked 19 flights. When I came downstairs, everybody was like, oh, Shaborn did a good job in front of the camera, and Nari was just up there crying, and this and this. And I was like, oh, for real? Oh, that's what's up. I did my interview with Lisa and Cassandra. The conversation with Shaborn started becoming more authoritative. So I said, checkmate. I know what I'm doing. So before I left Chicago, because I left I left the next day. But I had to leave at like 4 a.m. Before I left, I told Sylvia, but I said, you won't see all of us together no more. And I told Shantae that too. But I said, you won't see all of us together no more. And Sylvia was like, so what are you talking about? I said, let the game begin. And then I said, I'm done. Sylvia said, well, Dana, I'll call you. And Shantae was like, all right, brother, I'm sleepy, but all right. Cool. At that point, I've checked out from dealing with Shaborn. I checked out mentally. So when I get home, I called everybody, including Shaborn. And she was like, oh, you made it home, brother. But I said, all right, bye. And I hung up the phone.
Okay.
I didn't have a conversation with her until 7 days after that. Okay, here's where people don't think. If we talk every day, I mean, we on the phone every day, whether I'm at work or not. We was on the phone literally all day, every day in shifts. Talking about people, talking about the case, and talking about people some more. Mainly, the talk was about, Dana, you can't trust Dr. Rogers. And then I'm going to put it out there on Front Street. I didn't even know Dr. Rogers had a page. Shaborn hit me and said, how do you feel about Dr. Rogers? But I said, she cool. And she said, that's why your group ain't fucking make it, because she the fucking feds. But I said, so what are you talking about?
3-4, call 4.
And she said, didn't you tell me, Dana, but she told the commission that she couldn't post them on her page because of her job? But I said, yeah. And she said, oh, just type in Carolina Diamond. So I typed in Carolina Diamond. I said, ain't this some shit? And I hit Siobhan back. I said, what type of games y'all playing? And she started laughing and she hung up. So from that point, we ain't have no type of conversations or nothing after that. So then I get a text from Sylvia, and Sylvia said, so you're not answering our text messages or the phone. What's wrong? Can I text her back? But I said, yo, I really just woke up. And she was like, oh, the girls want to ask you a question. So I get on there, and Siobhan talking about something. Yeah, nigga, tell me what the fuck it is now. Like, da 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 da. And I'm sitting back like, I'm just waking up, but who the fuck is you to come at me like this? So then I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna listen some more. So then I was like, is this what we gonna do? So then they coming at me about a tape that was doctored up by Team Truth.
Okay.
To create dissension between me, Kip, Phases, and everybody else. So from that point, I'm like, yo, what's up? So they talking about, well, Sylvia need to tell the fucking truth. And at that time, Sylvia was like, look, I ain't do shit. I just told y'all about it. But I said, well, Sylvia hit me first about a video. I told Sylvia to go ahead and hit it, shoot it over to Siobhan, and because I was at court and I couldn't look at it. We're a team. All of us want to be a team. So, hey, I didn't find out the real or the made up real until Saturday that just passed. And Siobhan was like, we ain't never see the tape. We ain't never see the tape. Sylvia just told us it was a tape out there. We ain't never see the tape. Okay, if y'all never seen a tape, but y'all came at me sideways about a tape that y'all never seen, but that y'all say that Sylvia told you about, and then you told everybody to block me because you said it was a fucked up tape out there. Help me make this make sense. You wanted to fucking separate the whole time. I've already mentally done it. I did you a favor. But then you turn around and say, oh, I never seen a tape, but I heard about the tape and this about a tape and this about a tape. But wait, you just said that you was on the phone with Grown Man and you heard me. So if you heard me tell Grown Man something that you had planned, which conversation never happened, then one or two things going on. You delusional as hell, and you making up narratives in your mind, or because I do know that D. Wilson has told me that they have been talking to Don Russell the whole time, and they think that he's credible. Okay, one or two things happen. Don Russell can't handle me, so he paid y'all to come create narratives because that's what he do. Come on, man.
Man, you've been going through something with that group.
Look, I've been keeping my mouth shut. But now, people think I'm joking. I'm going to get a shirt for Chicago that say, fuck him too. And I dare anyone of them say something to me.
Well, your worst enemy just hit. And the topic is, R. Kelly supporters expose whoever all involved.
Well, guess what? At the end of the day, I wish him well, but I don't want shit to do with him. Mama have you? No. What's the old saying? Mama may have, but Papa may have, but God bless the child that got his own.
Child that got his own.
I go to work every day.
I'm a child.
Technically, I'm currently at work now. It's just that I have a great job that's owned by a man of melanin, and we make our own schedules, and we do what we need to do as long as our job gets done. Here's a question. Ask any one of them what type of job they got. Because you got one that sit home because her man goes to work every day. As a man, I don't want a chick who ain't trying to work. And then the
And
other
I
one,
know they love you, Dana, because when that first lie came out last week, when you had to go down to the sheriff's office, all the raving reviews that the guys, they were so good and nice, and they were saying good things about you, and people that really know the real you know that you're not a liar, you got a heart, and that you are, if Dana, you're the only somebody that will get out and help a dog. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to know that dog. And I can't understand. I do understand and I don't understand why they so billy against you, but I know it is because they want you out the way. Because if they get you out the way, they feel that they can make Rob stay in there a longer time, and that they trying to mess up the jury. They trying to taint the jury. That they don't want Rob to have a fair trial.
no, Mama Mary.
A lot of underhand
Mama Mary.
stuff.
Mama Mary, no. I'm gonna break the whole plot down. Let's keep it 100.
Okay.
Let's keep it 100. You got one group, which is him too.
Okay.
I can say at least 2 of the ladies in there trying to fuck Rob.
Oh my God.
2 of them, and I got receipts for that. 2 of them. Actually, Dallas exposed 1 of them. But that one is staying silent and think I'm not knowing where these narratives are coming from. When I study a person, I study them on their character. So I might say something just to see if it's going to get out. It's called check your enemy.
Right.
Or better yet, or should I say frenemy. So I know at least 2 of them, but it's trying to fuck Rob. That's first thing. And the reason why I say that, because you got one that's in the shadows, that's operating, that's creating narratives. Then you got another one that's very vocal, who's dead, who say they only came back to Earth for Rob. Okay.
113 the radio show that the tow truck has left property. I'll be code 410E.
Who's trying to get Rob
with their ticket
to
for today.
herself because she feels as though that she need help with the kids that the state has given her. But then I'm going to give it here. I'm going to take it back to that other group. I find it funny that everybody was chilling, everybody was cool until a picture of my penis came out. And then
that was nasty, Jasmine.
And then right, and then listen. And then when they found out me and Jasmine smash, all of a sudden, that's the topic every time they want to either joke, every time they want to get serious, or every time they want to slander or degrade my character. You want to talk about, oh, you smashed Jasmine. You smashed Jasmine. Jasmine ugly. Jasmine this, Jasmine that. Okay, time out. Pause. Put everything on timeout. Pause. One thing for sure, 2 things for certain, and me being from the street. Anytime a female talks about a nigga smashing another female, is it because that female want to smash that nigga? Or is it because that female mad because she didn't get smashed by that nigga?
Because she didn't get smashed by the nigga that she wanted to smash.
Like I say, at the end of the day, I never seen people who try to go after people that work. Will works. Bobby works. Dana works. Sylvia works. Sylvia got 9,000 jobs, but she work.
I think she's a beautiful, beautiful woman,
right.
and I know she's sorry about a lot of stuff that she tried to help them fools, and they tried to turn against her.
She's sorry.
Had her name all up in a lot of shit, and Sylvia don't keep up no shit. Sylvia just, what you see with Sylvia is what you get. She's got a kind heart, and she's a good, decent Christian lady, and they.
Oh, Mama Mary. Sylvia crazy.
Well, ain't nothing wrong with that. You can be crazy. You got a good heart.
Sylvia crazy.
But you, hey, you crazy as hell like me, but you got a good heart. I got a good heart.
Right, Sylvia's truthful. And Sylvia,
she's very truthful.
And Sylvia don't know how to lie.
You know.
If she did something, Sylvia do
Just
one of
say
two
it.
things. Sylvia say, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to tell it all. And then if you keep going at it, she's going to say, look, I'm not dealing with it because I feel attacked. That's how Sylvia going to rock.
Well, let me tell you this. Okay. Dr.
No,
Rice,
it's 1041
on
CG.
his page, on his Twitter page, one of the accusers, and they all saying it's Faith Rogers that did it. She wrote a letter,
Copy 97.
short letter. It's called, right up under Dr. Rice on Twitter 6, it said R. Kelly is innocent, where she wrote a threatening letter trying to make the feds think that Rob got us out here writing threatening letters.
That's not Faith.
Oh, she was cussing and
That's not
saying all
Faith that did
kind
that.
of mess.
Here's my thing. When you know people, you know how they act. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think, and I didn't even see it. So I'm not going to say, is it somebody? Because honestly, I don't know. I don't go on Dr. Rice channel. I don't know what's going on. But I done got two things of something that concerning R. Kelly supporters that happened on Dr. Rice channel today.
That's what I'm saying. This happened yesterday, and it's there. I went to his Twitter page, and I pulled it. And she was the person they're saying it said from Allen, Texas, where I know Faye Rogers, the only somebody from Texas. I don't know whether it's Houston or Dallas, but she was writing this letter in a way that when the feds get it, it will say that we as R. Kelly supporter are intimidating and threatening her. Was she cussing up a storm and using threatening language? Yes.
Watch this. Are you sure it's not Lizette?
Could be, but it said Allen, Texas.
I'm asking you again. Are you sure it's not Lizette?
Not sure. And I'm not going to say I'm sure about that.
See?
But I do know it was written because it says up there, R. Kelly's accuser. And Dr. Rice asked the question, why are they making this comment? Why are this going on? And he told us, I'm going to post it and y'all can go read it. So I didn't read mine until today. And I kept going over and I kept saying, well, the only somebody I know from Texas would be Faith Rogers. But it could be any number of them. But
here's my
it was
question.
wrote in a way that it could come back to hurt Rob to say that, like they want to say, that he had people out here intimidating witness. But it was wrote by a woman, not a man.
Here's my question. It's three of them in Texas right now.
Okay.
You got Lizette, that's in Texas promoting something. You have Faith, that's in Texas.
Okay.
And you got Kitty, that's in
Okay.
Texas.
It could be either three of these. I ain't gonna put nothing past neither three of them hoes.
Here's my
But
thing.
I do know it was written.
Since all three of them in Texas and a letter it was written, all three of them guilty.
Okay? Because right up under there, it says Allen, Texas. And I said to myself, what in the world? You know, I got it right now. It says, let me read it to you. It says, what a cute little page. But here's the thing. These women you listed is not the reason he's in jail. Then it goes on to say, besides the point, he's going to be in penitentiary. There's 5 other victims on this indictment. You should be more worried about them whores appearing on the document dumb series.
Copy 6-8, 6-7, code 4.
Copy 6-7, code 4.
Oh, that might be Faith Mama.
Huh?
But that might be Faith Mama.
Okay, but it's here.
Marketplace code 4.
Mama Mary, send it to me.
Marketplace
I tell
130
you who
code
it is in less than 8 hours. I tell you who it is.
Copy Marketplace code 4.
printer doesn't work, so I have to send it to you by FedEx or whatever.
No, but you can just put it in my inbox.
Okay, I have to have your.
But I'm gonna say this though. Since Dana don't have no content, I purposely ain't bring no content tonight.
Okay.
And since I didn't bring no content tonight, have anybody else brought any content tonight?
Hell no. Dana, what's your inbox number?
Send it, and my email is D as in David. Jackson.
Okay.
0807
0807
at gmail.com. 0807 at gmail.com.
Yeah. Oh, I got you. I've been had you. I didn't know that was the one that I sent it to.
Right, and see, and another thing that get me is, I'm gonna be honest, and I know this brother don't care if I say it, but it's crazy because we got HW stalking people kids.
Oh my gosh.
And the thing is, they barking up the wrong tree. And it really shocked me to hear my brother tell me that today. A real brother. A real brother from Chicago.
Wow.
He was like, yo, she talking about my kid. I mean, like, how in the hell you see my kids? So I'm not going to say who he is, but he going to put something out talking about it.
Yeah.
And when he puts something out talking about it, it's going to get real.
Oh, yeah.
But my thing is this. Like I said, Dana J, when I'm quiet, I'm making moves. So what I'm going to do is when I finalize this contract on tomorrow, I'm going to bring an exclusive to my channel.
Okay.
And what I'm going to do, I'm going to pay for the first 7 people that want to come. It's just funny that it's some people that's on display that people might want to see up in person. That's singing a whole nother tune.
That's true.
So I'm not going to let the cat out the bag just yet, but I got content for days.
Okay.
Like I got content about the Me Too movement and who's the next targets.
Wow.
That's my question. Who's the next targets for the Me Too movement? And it's crazy when you find out who they are. Only thing I'm going to say is this. People going to get mad that love good music. Because this Me Too movement is going too far. And it's a attack.
Yeah, it has gone too far. And you know what, Dana? I don't really care for Harvey Weinstein. I really don't care. But you watch and see starting tomorrow, all the negative publicity from this is they're going to start that mess about cows again.
Well, here's the thing. I done said it 3 days in a row. Then I've said it again yesterday. Harvey Weinstein. And I played the game today because everybody was like, Dana, how in the hell can Harvey Weinstein not get charged for the older accounts? Matter of fact, me and Sylvia had this debate. The 2 people with the older accounts, right? They were originally part of that mass class action lawsuit.
Okay.
Them 2 pulled out and went bigger on their own. And I told Sylvia, once the names are included in that lawsuit, that means whether your lawyer accepted or not, you were offered a remedy. And when you are offered a remedy, whether you accept it or not, Harvey Weinstein tried to settle. With that being said, you cannot file criminal charges in federal court when remedy was offered already in a lower court.
Maybe that's why in the press conference that his lawyer said that he was on his way over to the appeal court because he said, just as sure as I'm bald head, I'm finna file appeal. And his lawyer was the one asked them to send Weinstein to the medical facility, not to Rikers in the prison that he was supposed to be going to, because he gonna be sentenced March the 11th.
Well, like I say,
Mm-hmm.
some people listen, some people don't.
No, they don't. And that nasty ass Glory Ulrich, how about this now? Her daughter and her, because her daughter used to work for MSNBC. She was MSNBC lawyer, which is NBC too. Glory grabbed the mic for Weinstein lawyer could get there and said that she represents 3 clients out in, she represents 1 in New York and 2 out in California, and that Harvey Weinstein got just what he deserved. Now, how could you play that up for the camera when you know damn well you and your daughter been conspiring with him and helping him get away with all his dirty work?
Well, here's the thing. I think it was Diddy Page when somebody said, I'm not only the client, I'm the player president.
Yeah.
Okay. I think it was on the Biggie song, the Give Me One More. For that joint. Now check it. The thing is this. People on the other side know how to do contract law. Contract law is a private practice.
Mm-hmm.
I've been telling folks this, but nobody want to listen. Contract law is a private practice. If you don't go through the channels, you can't use contract law. That's called treason if you do. That means you mixing public and private together. You can't do that.
Okay.
So with that being said,
What's on our radio check?
when I seen that $200
Name of Charlie 129, how do you read radio?
bond,
Mm-hmm.
and it came from a surety bond,
Loud and clear, thank you.
I said, oh, they playing a dirty game. I even had somebody from the White House tell people what to do and how to do it. Have anybody moved on it? No. I got calls, I got inquiries, but nobody moved on it. So I said, okay, I'm going to dish it off in private to some folks who I know that's going to do it, and they have done it. I find it
But I'm
funny.
glad.
Hold on, wait, Mama Mary. Hold on.
Guess who came out
Hold up,
and was
hold up.
all upset over it too? Who made a statement about what a good, nice man Harvey Weinstein, and this should have never happened to him.
Who?
Former First Lady Michelle Obama.
Well, you know, that's her best friend.
129 radio, show me tagging a white Mercury SUV
That's her
and
best
management's
friend.
request.
And I mean,
It's going to be a Florida tag, 5902 Yankee
hold on, Mama.
Echo. It's going to have an expired tag.
This dude is going to talk slow.
Okay.
Here's the thing. The whole
Copy, 129.
is coming out and showing who they are.
Let me call 429.
It's coming out now.
I got more
10-4, showing you
stuff,
code 429.
no more stuff, but I'm not saying nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Because why should I keep aspirating myself on YouTube and it's people on our own side that's trying to stick knives in my back? No.
Right. Let them be a fool. Let them see for themselves.
Right. Here's my thing. I'm only sharing knowledge with people that's over here, that's trustworthy, and that are legit people. That's why I said I'm about to move I'm about to move and I'm going to talk to everybody. Let's move to a quiet location, a more secluded location, and we're going to be done with it. And we still going to hop on YouTube and cut a fool, and then if people want to donate, then fine.
Yeah, well, I'm all for that.
Right. But my thing is this, like I keep saying, when you move in private, you have more privileges than you do being a 14th Amendment slave. I keep telling folks
That's what
that.
we are.
The problem is people are so stuck in this, oh, I get tax refunds. I'm going to be honest with you. I hate people that file taxes, and especially the ones that know the truth. You filing taxes.
I haven't filed taxes in 20 years.
Right. You filing taxes to keep yourself locked up and enslaved in a system that don't give a fuck about you.
That's right, it don't.
At the end of the day, and I'm sorry to cuss Mama Mike and my Levi boys.
Let me cuss and you grown, and I know it ain't disrespectful, so go ahead.
But in my Levi boys, I'm sorry to swear. At the end of the day, this is how they looking at it. You paying taxes, right? And you don't have to pay taxes. So basically, you voluntarily giving people something that you work hard for just because you feel as though they deserve it.
That's true.
That means you are willing to cut yourself short because you think that the elected officials are worth more than you. I tell people, if you stand up to your jobs, y'all folks, y'all might have been there 10, 20 years, but I guarantee you, if you go to your human resources department and say, excuse me, you addressing me in all caps, that's not me. One or two things going to happen. One or three things going to happen. First thing going to happen, and you're going to get pulled into the office. And because they want to know what you know. And they're going to play dumb all the way around the board. Second thing is, they're going to threaten you of working there. But they're going to threaten your job. Oh no, or we can't do that, and we got to do it a certain way. Or they're going to lie and say, that's the way the company do it, but I send you your paycheck. Bullshit. And I can show you proof that I've done it.
I know, because I've been on your channel, and I've gotten a lot of information that you was giving. I wrote it down because, like I say, we've been in the dark for so long, and it has lightened my eyes open because it's a lot of things that I didn't know that was even going on. You know what I'm saying? Because when you're back in the day, you don't get these kind of things. They're not going to tell you the truth.
And the first thing they're going to tell you is this right here. This that you learning is wrong. Okay. That's what George Soros and the Rothschilds want you to think. It's wrong. Why? Because if you wake up and realize I'm not doing this that way, you putting a dent in the amount of funds that they get. They take first of all, here's the thing. I hate the Rothschilds for what they do to all women that have children. I hate that. And what they do is they don't let the moms heal, but they want the moms to sign an affidavit. They don't even want the moms to read it. They just want your signature. And if you notice, and if you notice, but the aides will be like, oh no, you don't gotta read it, just sign right here. And matter of fact, and just put your signature right by the X. And if the father is there, he's so emotional about the baby, he's gonna automatically do what the mom do. Or the mom gonna follow what the father do. No, take time and read. That I swear, if I'm lying, anybody that's having a baby, come back and tell me, Dana, you wrong. It don't say that. I guarantee you, it does say it. It says.
We did it in my day when my children was coming up.
It says, once you sign this affidavit, your kids are no longer yours. You are the steward over your kids. So my question is, if I'm a guy and I got a kid, and
5-6 radio, check us to be clear at this time. Head Milton Parks out.
Can I impregnate a woman? I'd be damned if my woman gonna go 10 months pregnant, gonna push out a baby. I gotta pay this high ass bill that's not legit, but I gotta pay it because they saying that my baby was here and that my baby got delivered here and that my baby got these treatments. Okay, cool. If that's the case, right?
Right.
Why am I signing my kids over to the state? And then another question that nobody's asking themselves. When you sign something, that affidavit for paternity, why do it take you 3 weeks and 4 days for a birth certificate to come back to you when you sign for a certificate of live birth?
That's right, because you'll get a death certificate back much quicker longer than you get a birth certificate. Because when my son died, I had my son's death certificate back in a week, and it took me a month to get my kids.
I'm gonna tell you why. Because they gotta get the bond paper. They gotta make the bond paper. They gotta sift the bond paper, and it gotta be done in a 45-degree angle. So then it gotta dry. And then when it dry with all the information that you put on there, they get to put it on Wall Street, and they put it on Wall Street not by your name, not by your birth date, but by that little number up in the top called the QSEP number. And
that's why Elizabeth Warren hate Wall Street.
Right, and they trade, and they trade, and they trade. And what they do is they get funds from other countries. They get gold, they get silver. Think about it.
Right.
People are not understanding how this is really going on. They talking about, shit, I can't wait for my check. No, you are mentally slaved. And you are in poverty.
Tater, you don't bring no content. You bringing the real shit to us where we'll know when we can stop being a fool, where we've been fools all our life, but you don't bring no content. That's what the other two say. I know you bring good educational content about everything you do. That's not a subject that you've ever brought on YouTube that wasn't enlightening and that wasn't true, that you didn't have proof to back it up with. That's why can't nobody tell me nothing about that you're this and you're that. I know who you are. So the ones that ain't got nothing to do but go around and keep gossiping going, they don't even know what's going on in the world. And some of them got degrees, Dana, and they don't know.
Mama Murray, what I've learned is that an idiot can't be smart.
That's right.
So I just put it out there like, when I bring content about that, I give you the pros and cons. I tell you what's going to happen, what could happen, and I give you the good parts if none of that do happen. At the end of the day, you're going to get challenged.
Yeah.
You're going to get challenged. And the thing is, once you get challenged to stuff, and the question is, can you handle it?
And most of us won't be able to handle it when we don't know what's going on. That's why I watch your channel, don't care what you're talking about, because I want to know what's going on. I don't know how long I'm going to be here, but I thank God for whatever time he let me be here. I know I'm going to be here for a little while, but I still need to know. And what you tell me in the notes that I done wrote down, I even tell my children and my grandchildren, because they need to know. They don't get this in school.
I tell people plain and simple.
Mm-hmm.
Everything you've been taught, learn it in reverse, because what you've been taught now is wrong.
Yep.
Everything, even on down to school, people talking about, oh no, I need to go to school. Okay, I'm gonna ask a question. And I ain't gonna lie, Jaden Smith was criticized for this. What you learn in school, you ain't gonna apply it in life.
That's true. You don't never apply it in life.
In school, and I'm gonna keep it 100. In school, they teaching you for jail. Think about it. Think about it. You gotta be in class at 8 o'clock. But you can't just go to class. You gotta wait for the bell to ring. In jail, you gotta wait for the bell to ring.
All right.
In order for you to move. They come and get you 30 minutes to 15 minutes before you move. And they tell you, time to get up, time to get this, time to get that. And when that bell ring, then you move. Come on.
Yeah.
School is nothing but a preparatory for jail. But it's smart people like myself, like you, like us, we can take it, we can see it, and we can apply it to our life, and we can learn everyday life.
That's right.
I say it all the time. What happens when the countries turn their dollars over to the euro and you can take $1,000 bill, U.S. currency, and use it for toilet paper? Can you survive? What if the U.S. turned into a third world country? Can you survive?
Most of us won't be able to.
Can you go out there and grow your plants? Can you go out there and grow and your vegetables? Can you go out there and cut a chicken neck off and then skin it right?
No.
Do you know how to fight, first of all?
I was born in Mississippi, and back there in the day, my dad used to have hogs and cows that you slaughter and stuff that you did, and he grew his own food. But I do know when you grow your own food, we were much healthier than we are now.
Like I say, at the end of the day, I never seen a chicken get born on Tuesday and then he full grown on Wednesday night. I never seen that. And people be thinking I'm joking. I don't go, I swear, I don't shop at places like Piggly Wiggly. I don't do that. And because if you go look at their chicken drumsticks, they look like turkey legs.
They do, the legs is real big, bigger than mine.
No, I'm not doing that.
No, you know.
And people talking about, oh, go to KFC. Do you know the reason why they not called Kentucky Fried Chicken no more?
Why?
Because first of all, but they found out ain't none of that stuff in their chicken.
Oh.
It's called KFC. You know what? Don't take my word. Mama Mary, go research it. And if I'm lying, I know you're going to come back on the platform and blast me.
No, I know you're not. Dana, I know it wouldn't be beneficial for you to lie.
Here's my next
Why
question.
would you lie?
Here's my next
know
question.
What I'm saying?
Here's my next question, Mama Mary. Why don't McDonald's beef patties ever get frostbitten? What is in them beef patties? Are you eating beef or are you eating human preserve?
It ain't no telling what you might be eating out of there.
I'm telling, man, look, I just wish when I'm, and the crazy part is my daughter, I love my oldest daughter because she's down to earth with all this. I be trying to trick my daughter and everything. I be like, boo, but let's eat some Skittles. She's like, but I got pig fat in it.
You got beautiful kids. I done seen them. I saw your daughter. You got beautiful kids, and you are raising them right. I'm so glad. You know, you are a good father, Dana. Hey,
thank you so much.
I can say you, Block, and Levi, y'all are three good fathers. Because you care about your children, you spend quality time with them, and you're going to make sure that they are respectful as well as they be in respect. I love that about you guys. You remind me of my son because I raised him like that. And you care not only just because they're your children, you want every child to have the same thing that your child has, to have knowledge, to have respect. And to think for yourself.
Man.
Don't bully nobody.
Like I tell everybody talking about, Dana, how can you like Donald Trump? Okay, I'm going to ask a question. And this is the same thing I'm going through currently right now. The same thing R. Kelly going through. Before Donald Trump became president, he was cool as shit when it came to people of color. Because he always hung with us. The minute he became president, and everybody thought he was going against Obama, he's a racist. Make that make sense. When Obama is a terrorist.
You know, and plus the fact, Donald Trump, if anything was to go wrong, like Cuba Jr. and a lot of these guys, they are the ones. Look what he did for Bobovich the other day. How long he had been writing Obama them to release him, his wife, and stuff. You see Donald Trump pardon him, don't you?
Watch this, but I'm going to keep it 100 with you. And this is going to answer somebody's question from earlier today. If you think Donald Trump don't got something to do with Michael Avenatti and Harvey Weinstein being locked up, you crazy.
Oh, I know it. I know it because Donald Trump loved Avenatti. Avenatti put himself in that position because Michael Avenatti, I was looking at the channel CNN and MSNBC when Avenatti went after Donald Trump. He had no right to do that because of Stormy Daniels. He went after him, and I was on NBC on the Rachel Maddow show. Year before last, when Michael Avenatti put Donald Trump and Donald Jr. in the dozen about their wives and about Donald Trump, his daddy. I was listening. Michael Avenatti has always
Let's not
like an Avenatti is very nasty. He got just what he deserved.
Let's not talk about that black book, but that Jeff Epstein had.
Hey.
And my question is, just like I asked everybody.
Bill Clinton didn't do that good. It was so much shit in there about Bill Clinton. Yeah.
Just like I asked everybody. It's a reason why that black book disappeared after they tried to doctor the black book. But they tried to put Donald Trump's name in that book.
Dead either.
Yeah, but they tried to the left wing tried to put Donald Trump name in that book.
Mm-hmm.
Trump ain't never been to that island.
Mm-mm. But Bill Clinton have.
All the time. Obama's there all the time too, as well as Michelle. Can everybody talk about Michelle is the great man? That's not a woman. That's a man. Ask this question. Why you don't hear about Sasha Malia?
We really haven't heard anything about him.
You ain't gonna hear about rental kids. They are rental kids. And like I say, I got so much content that I can bring on how judges smuggle kids for sex trafficking.
Wow.
Judges that's being caught now that Donald Trump has been in office, but they got raises under the Obama administration. Like, come on, like these folks don't want to battle me on content. Because what I'll say is, okay, let's not talk about R. Kelly for 14 days, and I can bring you content and it'll be accurate on something 14 days, not relating to R. Kelly, but then I can come and each content I bring for 14 days, I can tie it into R. Kelly.
I know you can, Dana. You are a strategic thinker. You're a thinker, and you do your research, and whatever you research, it comes out to be true. You have never told us anything that wasn't true. And that's what I like about you. And you don't try to keep all the knowledge for yourself. You teaches us how to go look up stuff. You always tell us, if you don't believe what I'm saying, if you don't believe this, here where you go and find it. That you can go look and believe for your own self. If you're looking at it for your own self and you read it, how can it be wrong?
Right.
So that's what I'm saying. Well, Danny, my phone is about to die, but I'm so glad that I talked to you. But yeah, I really had to get my straight now. But kudos go out to DJ Tyson because he did get in his behind really good today. You know what I'm saying?
I'm happy he did that.
Yeah, he did that. So I respected him for that. He did do that. So I'm going to give this off to you a little later on tonight, and you should get it, okay?
Okay, thank you so much, Mama Man.
Okay, and I love you, and I'll talk to you later.
All right, love you too.
Okay, bye-bye.
Man. See, good. Did you see Demetrius Smith in here? I don't know, you might. I don't know. Good conversations. Somebody said they don't even teach cursive writing no more. Hey, Wood Beast, email me, djackson0807@gmail.com. Dom K, why you keep, Dom K, why is you blocking her? Wood Beast is cool. Yeah, definitely email me with Beast Weird Talk, because I don't like the way this election about to go. And if Sheila Dixon don't win, it's rigged. There's nobody in that election that's competent enough to deal with Sheila Dixon. Dom, it's coming up. It's a message deleted by Dom K. I'm saying read it. But nah, you good, Dom. I'm thankful, man, you on it. Sebo sleep. But yeah, man, I appreciate all of y'all, man. I'm gonna do a class tomorrow though. I'm gonna do a class tomorrow because it's needed. Trust me, it's needed. Why my face so big, bro? You know what I'm saying? And I'm not worried about what nobody else say. I keep telling y'all, man. I'm not worried about them folks. Shit, if I was them, I'd hate me too. I'm self-made. I'm paid. I don't need nobody for nothing. I don't need them for nothing. But if you let Siobhan tell it, I owe her. If you let Siobhan tell it, everything gotta go to her. Man, Dawn was ready, locked and loaded. But I'm about to get up off here. I'm about to do another hour of work. I got some paperwork I got to push through. And before I type some letters up. But I thank y'all for being on here, all 203 of y'all, all 146 likes. Oh, I got super chat tonight. 160, what's that? $6.49. Thank y'all for the super chat. Don't forget 3 things. And I'm appreciative for everything. But don't forget 3 things. Rule number 1. Ignore negativity with nothing but positivity. And overlook the hate and foreshadow all of it. Rule number 2. You don't have to be great to get started, but you have to get started to be great. Rule number 3. Be somebody important, y'all. Be yourself. All right? Until next time. Peace. All right? Love y'all.